Okay, now I have to sit here and wait for the game to load. Hello, Devolver. How I enjoy your antics. Your incredible moments. Ugh. Oh, that's loud. Oh, that's very loud. That's why that's so loud. How loud are you? Oh, you're still quite loud on there, which means I can turn you down on here, which is perfect for me because it deafens me. Double feet. All right, man, I look good. Yeah, that was absurdly loud. I could see it in my my audio deck, which is a fancy way of saying it. I could see it in my Streamlabs, my slobs mixer. It looked very loud. Hey, this is me. This game is great because you go to the main menu and then you just hit a button and then it looks for a game. I have to do very little to start playing. The barrier of entry for me to enjoy it, to play it, to do all the fun stuff is be able to hit button. And then the rest comes later. As it populates. Hello, how are you? Long time no speak. Delicious decaffeinated coffee from a bag. Manage my channel directly from my phone. Twitch is now giving me phone notifications, which is nice. Da, 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 da. When did that happen? Let me check my Gmail. Well, it's not in any of here, so I assume that's not something I need to be concerned about. Ugh, stuff. Navigate the obstacles. Okay, this is one I'm kind of okay at. I can do this one. I've had good results. I don't have good results at the end. There's a bit at the end where one of the fans is going really fast. And I've never gotten through that one properly. It's that fan there. I've never gotten through that one properly, but I think this is going to be the one. This is going to be the go. This is going to be it. I'm going to be the gamer that I always know I could be. Are we missing people? Alright, panoramics. You and me. And somebody's AFK. Also, this game has, like, a super fun soundtrack. It's so good. It's just very enjoyable to listen to. Ooh, good jump, good jump. Another jump. Look at this perfect play. Frame perfect. Oh, fuck. Hey, Amber. How are you? I feel like... Amber, I'm so glad you're here, because there's one thing I wanted to talk about. Talk about makes it sound more... Like, it cracked me up, and it happened in your server, and I haven't... Like, I didn't know how to express how fucking funny it was to me. Unless you were here in person. But me putting my stream in and then getting immediately, like, sideswiped by, Gex posting. I don't know why that happened. Getting immediately sideswiped by Gex posting is my favourite fucking thing in the world. It cracked me up. Like, it came out, like, I was like, oh, you know, Amber said that I could post on a stream. I'll post in her Discord. I'll put something up. And then it was just, like, triple Gex posts. And it was so powerful, and I didn't know how I could. Nobody else here really saw that, and I don't know who else would appreciate it other than you. Ooh, Hex Girls. Yeah, like Gexcast, Gex Gang. It was so good. It was so good. This game's got a few server issues, unfortunately. I might actually have better luck restarting the game. I'm hoping I can get into a full game and show off the fact that I am actually good at this. Or I have astounding beginner's luck. I have incredible beginner's luck that nobody else can beat. Because I did win 2 games in a row like a hero. I need to actually, hang on, I need to remember to follow the Gexcast channel. Where is it? What was it? It is, for anybody who's interested, twitch.tv/URL_Badman for Gex. Please Please enjoy. Yeah, I know they put a tweet out because apparently they're getting review bombed on Steam, which is like, if you have frustrations to express, there are better outlets than destroying the reputation of a game that you apparently want to play. Like, you want to play the game, so why attack the developers in the reviews? We're just gonna play this until I don't want to play it anymore, and then we'll swap to Final Fantasy. But I would like to play it. I'm gonna do that again. I feel like this is a more prudent method than whatchamacallit. Who'chamaflip. Waiting is for nerds. Hello, Black Arrow. It is fun. Well, it's. I don't attack people in this because I'm too busy winning to deal with other people, unless they're in my way, and then I may attack them. But that's only a may, because I'm not gonna deliberately attack someone. I'm going to do it surreptitiously so that I can get away with it. And I'd like that on the record. Unfortunately, the map that they show behind the Devolver Digital logo is the only map I haven't finished. I don't know how to beat it. I get to the point when you have to like go across the cylindrical objects, and I can't beat them. All right, we're waiting this time. I'm going to be patient. Welcome to Just Chatting. Oh fuck, it worked. Haha! Reverse psychology game, you dick. Da, 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 da. This game is very fun. When it's loading in, when it's in, it's very fun. It's got a fun soundtrack. It's simple. There's no guns. Imagine that, playing a game without a gun. In 2020. I thought 2020 was the year where we all have guns. To rise up against the Fall Guys developers for apparently not having Microsoft quality servers for the launch of their game. Ridiculous. Not only is it game without gun. Ugh, not only is it game without gun, it's game without kill. Wait, I mean, I can't kill anyone. Yeah, no, I can't kill anyone. I can create circumstances that lead to someone else's demise, but that's manslaughter, so it doesn't really count. It wasn't quite premeditated. Man, I had such good luck with the servers earlier. I should have left the game running. And then they would be like, oh, we're going to keep this guy's slot. He deserves to play. He's already won twice. The gamer. The Chad. The Chadly someone versus the vaguely version. I made that joke yesterday because Prof called me Chadly someone. Well, let's do some Fashion Souls before we go. I think I got that for winning, or I got that for a level. I don't have any new faces. I do have this headdress, but it's not really my style. Oh, I got the chicken. Huh. I also got crowns. I can get stuff. Crowns. I could be a bird. I could be the Duolingo bird. Otherwise known as an owl. Wow. Well, what's knockoff? And then there are settings. Okay, let's try this again. I hope they add a Tetris 99 like Maximus mode where I can play against other people who've won. So I can be in the same bracket of the people who are as good as me. Instead of getting matched with 59 I've got the wrong energy for this game. I'm not even in the game. Like, I'm in the loading screen. And I've brought an energy that doesn't deserve to be brought. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my place in the queue. Skill-based matchmaking only makes people who are bad mad. That's not correct. Like, I don't know how if this game had skill-based matchmaking, I'd wonder what the skill would be based off. Because if it was in terms of contribution to team matches, then I would be low on the leaderboard. Bah, 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 bah. It's the most fun to smash tryhards because they deserve it. That's why whenever I play with Prof, I try and destroy him, but from the inside. See, I'm not good enough to smash, and I'm not bad enough to be smashed on, so I kind of... I'm in like that perfect skill-based matchmaking middle ground, where I just kind of flounder, and no one can beat me. This genre is nice. I mean, it's Battle Royale. It's alternative Battle Royale. I put Tetris 99 under this title as well. Tetris 99 in this. Am I going to restart the game? No, I'm going to be patient. Tetris 99 in this alternate Battle Royales. Where they're more fun than gun. I'll do another one. Fall Guys review. Well, I can watch that while this is going on. Probably. Wait. Oh, I'm not listening to my stream normally. Hopefully this doesn't cause the infinite loop. Reverse psychology game, you dick. This game is Why is that fun. Just me starting up? When it's loading in, when it's in, it's very fun. It's got a fun soundtrack. It's simple. There's no guns. Imagine that, playing a game without a gun. yeah, that's my review. I called the game a dick and then sung its praises. That's perfect. Who was it? Pierce Jack was in stream the other day and he said that I have this habit of saying something really hyperbolic. He says I have a habit of saying something really with a lot of hyperbole. Hyperbole. And then immediately afterwards saying the opposite. And I resent him greatly for that. But also, it's a really astute observation, and I'm proud of him for making it. My voice cracked hard there. That was good. I resent him. I can't force do it. Like, a natural voice crack is very different to an unnatural voice crack. I was going to think of something else to say, but there's only really one way to say voice crack, isn't there? Which I don't think I say, you know, I don't craft that much hyperbole. Hyperbole or hyperbole? Yes, depends where you're from. Hyperbolic hyperbole. There we go. Because hyperbole, hyperbolic. Hyperbole's easy. I think hyperbole's right, but then you've got hyperbolic because I can't say hyperbolic. There's a weird stutter there in my voice. Hyperbolic. See, this game's excellent. I've played none of it on stream so far, and yeah, I've got my neurons at 400 miles per hour to work out how the fuck I meant to say hyperbole. And I'm also drinking this decaf coffee from a bag. This game is a banger. Like, if it wasn't for the server problem, which I don't... You know, it's difficult to make a game. It's difficult to have an online game where you have a bunch of people playing. It's fair. This game is excellent. I'm hoping that it being plus, like it worked with Rocket League, will result in it getting a bit of a boost. Because it's good fun. I don't know why I had such luck earlier, but... Because I just got in games immediately earlier. But it's a good time. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. I don't know what happened to let me in a game earlier as well and then kick me out. I assume my connection's fine. Yeah, I've got an internet connection. So we'll just keep going, I guess. I'm having to maintain an energy on this stream for far longer than I usually would with no gameplay. I hope I'm doing well. And decaffeinated coffee, which is ridiculous. Servers can't handle the 350,000 Twitch streamers, let alone the 4 million viewers. Like, this is absolutely a game that I could see a lot of Twitch streamers jumping on very quick. I mean, they already did. Because it's a good time. It's a good stream game. It's simple, it's fun, it's fast. When you get in a match. It's good times. Well, that's ridiculous. 350,000 viewers and a lot less streamers. They should all be streamers. Every viewer is just a streamer. At a different point in their life cycle. Or every streamer is a viewer? That's probably more apt. I wish I could do more in this menu. Like, I wish I could control this more. I don't want to quit. Like, I don't know, I want to do flips and throw stuff in the air. Give me a minigame. You don't think that's how it works, but that's where it gets you, because when you're not thinking that's how something functions, that's when it functions exactly like that. Speaking of, I got a notification on my phone. Warframe. Warframe's pretty good. You should all play Warframe, because that game's a good time. And I haven't been playing it recently, but it's a good time. See, that's, if you never think, then you learn so much, you have more information, because your brain is empty of thought, so everything goes in. It's so much more powerful to never think. Big Warframe update. The Steel Path dropped, and they announced the new stuff, the new zone and things, that's dropping at the end of this month, I think. Mew might be able to inform better on that than me. They're more up on the Warframe knowledge. But the Steel Path dropped. Currently got the Glassmaker quests, which have good rewards. Heart of Damus, that's it. Yeah, some good stuff going on in Warframe. Brain empty, only video games. I have no room for thought and knowledge, as my brain is full of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 clips and nothing else. Fucking Fallout Boy jamming over my kickflips. What do you mean I'm failing science? Did you see this Christ Air? Christ Air is my favourite skateboard trick because it's called Christ Air. And I can't tell if that's Jesus Christ's air or just someone going, Christ Air? Which is a weird thing to say in that order, but who am I to judge? Bah, 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 bah. We're almost at 20 minutes. I have so far fiddled with my watch. I thought that would pick up better, but it's clearly not. Is there a mug in this room? There is a mug in this room. And a bunch of books. If I had the Book of the Shed, I'd read from that. Can I back out of this menu? Check the settings. Well, those aren't the settings. Let's restart. Hey, Prof. You've so far missed 20 minutes of me on absolute fire with no gameplay. It's incredible. This is the best stream I've ever done since the last stream I did. So, the game is currently a PlayStation Plus game. If you have PS Plus, I'd recommend it. I think the $20 price tag is going to hold a lot of people back. They did do a beta, but I don't know if it was open. I think that would inform a lot of people if this was worth the $20. I think this game is a lot of fun. The 15 quid, I would... like, knowing that it's this fun, I would probably swing for it. But I think Rocket League launched at a fairly higher price. And, you know, got a lot of viewers, got a lot of players because of Plus, got more updates. Like, if this game is as well supported and worked on as it seems like they want it to be, I think that's absolutely going to be a worth price tag. No question. But also, $20 is $20. You can buy a lot of food with that. There we go. And if you've got PlayStation Plus, then you're groovy, you're gravy. You're grendled. Maybe the game wanted just to let me play a few games. Wanted to let me just play a few games. And then was like, well, we need to let other new players play. You've already won twice. You're already the Chadley someone that we knew you could be. So you're gonna have to move on and let other people enjoy your time. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, I feel like just jumping back in doesn't really work. Also, the music restarted. Bah, 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 bah. Alright, I'm gonna lose my place in the queue for a second. And I'm gonna go back to here, and I'm gonna see if there was anything else for sale. Oh, they've refreshed the regular items and the featured items. Well, then I have to get the Duolingo owl. Ow. I can't not pick up the Duolingo owl, or I'll be a fool. Apparently I'm a fool for trying to get it, because the game is... Oh, it has to ping the server or something, I guess. It's a bit like, hey, he owns this now. He's buying it. Unfortunately, game, little did you know, there are no servers. The Tonky Hawk Pro Skater 2-bit. Yeah, that was for you, Amber. I play to my audience. I know what you like. I'm a gamer. Bah, 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 bah. It takes half a fucking century to buy an owl. None of this is a condemnation. None of this is a condemnation on the quality of the game. I'm gonna make the biggest play, and I'm gonna restart my PS4. None of this is a condemnation on the game, because the game is actually great. It's a good time, and when the servers are a bit more functional, I think this could be a very enjoyable experience. In bursts, I could probably string a 2-hour stream out of this. Are you actually restarting, or are you not? I could probably string 2 hours out of this, but I don't want to try to. At some point, I would power down. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Ooh, I had Pro Skater 3. I had maybe the first game, and I think the third game. Which one had Darth Maul in? I didn't own Underground, but I had someone I borrowed it off for a while. I think on GameCube, if Underground was on GameCube. What other Tony Hawk skins have I played? I didn't play the one with Shrek, unfortunately. Which makes me sad. That was Underground DOS, I believe. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go. Oh, I earn trophies in this as well, because I'm a big gamer. Thank you very much. I'm the largest gamer. Pro Skater 3 or Darth Maul? Yeah, I definitely had Pro Skater 3. I think did that game have cheat codes? I don't remember working for anything that I had in that game. I remember playing that game like I played most of my games when I was younger. Aggressively cheating. I had an action replay for Metal Gear Solid 3 that gave you unlimited ammo and a bunch of massive bonuses, and I was like, whoa, this is really cool, and then I used it for about 10 minutes and stopped. Because it was cool for 10 minutes. And then I stopped. I became an adult. I played my games on harder difficulties that made them less enjoyable and made me put them down faster so I could get back to my taxes. Speaking of, do you want to talk about Fire Emblem again? Awakening Lunatic is not fun. Wish Fire Emblem was good. Okay, let's go. I restarted my PS4. I've restarted the game because I restarted the PS4. This is going to be the one. Bah, bah. I don't know if I have it. If I do, it's very hidden away now. I feel like I've got a disability. Populating. I'm a genius. Yeah, it's very hidden away now. If it is still about, or it's not. Oh god, I thought the game failed then. Okay, Gate Crash. Gate Crash I mixed on. The last segment gets me every time because I don't have the timing down. The beginning's fine. This is full on Takeshi's Castle. This is absolutely a Takeshi's Castle level. Fall Guys is effectively a Takeshi's Castle game, which is great. I do hope they add a level which is the water guns, because in Takeshi's Castle, when you got to the end, everybody were all put into bumper cars, and they had water guns, and they all had to fight each other. And then I think on some versions of Takeshi's Castle there was a level after that, but I never got to watch that because it was never on when I watched. Ooh, good jumps, good jumps. Banner, banner. Perfect, perfect. Am I in... Oh, I'm out in the front of the pack, which is perfect because I need the help. Good jumps. Alright, this bit. Go! Oh, look at that. You want to see the #1 gamer in the world? Watch my streams, because I'm a fucking genius. What's going on? Super Duck James. I respect you, Super Duck James. I'm rooting for you. You've made some rough decisions there, bud, but I think you can make it. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, you're going to go for the middle! Super Duck James. I have backed the right horse. Budgie, I swapped off of you because I didn't think you'd do it, but I'm going to watch. Ah, disgusting, disgusting decision there, Budgie. You are right to have been kicked off the show. Look at that. Look at me. I didn't even wait at the end to do a taunt. I just went straight in. I'm taking the win. So ready for this. I'm so ready for this. There is one map that if it shows up, I've probably lost. Who have we got? Slanker Roslin, Fruipel, Lil Diggy, Super Duck James. Super Duck James is my... Oh, the game's not going to load. No! Well, that's technically a win. That's because I got really cocky. The game knew it could feel it. It could sense my power and decided I needed to be kicked off. That's really tragic. That's the second most tragic thing to ever happen in my life. But I'll always have the memory of absolutely fucking creaming that team. My energy is too strong for this. I'm not like this jacked up in Warzone. Sorry, bruv. I should be more switched on like this in Warzone. But see, in Warzone, I have other people that I can rely on. On my own, I can goof, and I can goof. Wait, not goof. I can do the other thing. The guy is Falling Charles. You've come in just after my landmark victory, and then the game said the server failed, and now I'm back to this. Which means I might restart my PS4. I'm going to restart my PS4 again. Because that worked. Or it didn't work, and this is a placebo. But I'm going to restart my PS4 again. Because it was the thing that I did, and then the game worked afterwards. How are you, Charles? The servers for this are bombarded. They are destroyed. But that's because I'm too busy destroying the other players with my pro gamer skill. I have my blender in here. Your power keeps going out. Yeah, that happened on the stream the other day, didn't it? Do you have any idea what's causing it? Because that seems concerning. Like, it's not... Is it your, like, building power, or is it something else? I don't know why I'm asking. I know nothing about electricity, aside from that it goes through my veins and powers my gamer energy. You know what G Fuel is? G Fuel is me sticking a fork in a plug socket and charging up. Don't do that, by the way. I can't handle lawsuits. Do you think maybe something to do with something related to the storm might have affected... Like, it might not have been a one-off issue that it caused. It might be like a longer issue. Like, the storm is the issue, but it wasn't just, oh, we knocked your power out for a second. It's more of a, well, your power doesn't exist anymore. Sorry, bud. No energy for you. They saw your kickflips and Skater and were like, we can't have this man continue. We can't allow this level of kickflips live on the internet at twitch.tv/Master Charles with a Z at the end and no E. Oh, for an hour earlier. That's unfortunate, my friend. My champion of industry. Hopefully that evens out and you can get power for more than 23 hours a day, but 23 hours a day is still a lot of power. Imagine if you went back to, oh, Sea of Thieves grind. Maybe it's, okay, then maybe it's telling you to play better games. You nerd. Oh no, I should have called you a dork. Ah! I'm a fool. Anyway, back to this music, which is genuinely very fun. Man, I should have a face cam. No, I shouldn't. I'm still about a year off from doing that. I can't make that decision yet. If restarting doesn't get me into a game, then I guess have to sit here and wait. So far on stream, we have played about a third of one level and a full level, and that's about it. Come on, game. See, once you get to a certain point, you can feel it. You can feel that it's not going to find it. But I believe in you. Nope. Shouldn't have believed. Do you know what belief is for? Losers. Do you know what winners do? They don't believe. They do. And it makes them insufferable, which is why I hope nobody in chat is a winner. I hope that you win, but that you're not a winner. Because winner mentality is painful. Mainly for me. I can't handle that kind of incredible energy being directed at me when I'm like, I just want to have fun. And they're like, no! Fun is a weak mentality. Do you remember that post? What was it? Ninja said that? It's a weak mentality. You should be in it to win it. And also, football players should just kick the ball right. Does anybody have this game? No. Nobody else has downloaded it yet. Okay, he did the scream this time. Maybe that's a good sign. This is this whole game, by the way. And until their servers can get kind of sorted out, the whole game is currently falling, disconnecting from the server, and then falling again. Occasionally getting into a match in which you get to play it, dominate, because I'm a goddamn genius, and then get kicked out because you're too good. That's what happened. I got kicked out because I was too good. Yo, women work in Hollywood? That's crazy. Don't tell him. Don't let him know. If Ninja finds out, he'd... That man is such a strange person. I feel like all Twitter... I feel like any public figure has some weird stuff about them. If you're big enough, then you've got something on about you. Ninja stuff is like... just strange. Just very strange. I mean, let's call the women one what it is. You know, that's just straight up sexist. But the rest of it's strange. The football player's comment, was he goofing? Was it serious? What else has he said? The weak mentality, he tried to do the floss, the Fortnite dance. At a big thing. It's a very strange existence that fellow has. But also, it's working for him, so maybe the system is corrupt. And we should overthrow Twitch. Thankfully, Twitch won't notice that I'm saying this, because I'm under the radar. I can direct the revolution, but I can't take part. Which is like the perfect position to be in, because I don't have to take responsibility if it fails. It's like being the president of America. I don't have to take responsibility. It's everybody else's fault. I've got like such a random assortment of stuff in here. I've got my frying pan. I've got my blender. Got my 3DS over there. A bunch of books there. There's a mini fridge, which has a kettle in, I believe. There's a coffee maker, which I've never used. It's not really mine. It's just kind of... This is a storage room, effectively. There's some Christmas decorations. Maybe I should take them down. Maybe it's causing me bad luck for this. The New York City ball drop. Is that when they celebrate everybody over a certain age having their... not ending this sentence? Alright, let's reopen the game. And hope that that wasn't the one that got me in. I have the patience of somebody too impatient to think of an analogy for this. No. What do you mean I don't have the impatient? I mean, there's a delay in chat. New Year's Eve. Oh, are they celebrating the dropping of the next year by dropping everybody's balls? I'm confused. Do they use like a giant laser? Do they point it at everybody who they think... Is that when Ninja was on stage? Was he the tribute? Did they get him up there so they could demonstrate the power of the laser on him and then use it on everybody else in the crowd? Do they warn the New Yorkers or do they just let them go? They drop one big ball. Why did they drop one big ball when you could drop like millions of tiny ones? It'd be way more fun if if New York City was turned into a giant ball pit for a day. Ah, disco balls. No one likes disco balls. Disco balls have no worth. They have no value. There's a lot of things that people just do that they shouldn't. Like me, I just queue up for this repeatedly. I shouldn't. I should move on, but I can't stop from queuing up. It's a good ball. Tell that to my blender, Schmel? I don't know. Am I pronouncing Schmel right? Or is it Schmiel? Or Schmeichel? I should just call you Mr. Show. Mr. Show. You know, a disco girl. Now, does that girl like disco or does she like disco balls? Because there are two very different things. If she likes disco independent of disco balls, that's fine. If she likes disco balls, then, well, tell her to never come to twitch.tv/vaguelysomeone because I have strong feelings on disco balls. Warframe is live. Cool. This game is never gonna give me a match. I just want to play. I just want to enjoy your secrets. Your enjoyable fun of varying ages. I wish to destroy the children who have just gotten this on Plus. And compete with the more powerful children who are actually good at video games. But I can't play Warframe instead. I don't have Warframe installed on my PS4. I do have it on Switch. Please do notify the blender. I'm just sitting here playing with it because I've got nothing else to do. I have Warframe installed on Switch. Schmiel. 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 I assume it's not Schmiel. Which sounds like the ending of like when you're watching a TV show and there's a production company ending and they have like a little noise. Schmiel. Schmiel. Ugh, I like Schmel. Or Schmeil. Or Schmeichel. Or Mr. Show. Or The Show! Please, Mr. Show is my father. Call me Show. Please, The Undertaker was my father. Call me Undertaker. Please, Hulk Hogan was my father. Don't bring that up to me too much. It makes me sad. Oh yeah, this game will never let me play its fun secrets that I want to enjoy. The Undertaker. More like the Underfucker. Ooh. No, let's not. What does that mean? Does he go to the underworld and like doom guys the stuff, but otherwise? The Undertaker clone! My knowledge of wrestling is very limited. I didn't know there were clones. I'm just gonna sit on this for a minute. Yeah, I didn't know there were clones in wrestling. But also, wrestling appears to have every single trope of every piece of media that ever existed, just condensed into one glorious piece of content. Which is incredible. I feel like wrestling has done literally everything on the planet. And will continue to do so. I assume they've had mechs. Or an equivalent of mechs. I assume they've told John Cena to get in the robot, and he doesn't want to get in the robot, and then eventually gets in the robot, and then, you know, everything turns to goo. Mediatonic. Wrestling's wild. I don't understand it. But I'm intrigued by it. Wrestling to me is like Warhammer. I'm like fascinated. I'm fascinated by it from a distance. I will absolutely, happily let fans tell me all about it. But I like that distance because it scares me to get closer. What was it? Robot Wars? Was it a British TV show? I assume it had an American version where you had like a small team of people build a robot, and then they fought their robots against each other. Yeah, they did have EVA wrestling stuff. I forgot. One of the wrestlers, not just a Tesla car, just a car. That's the end of your sentence, Schmiel. There's just a car. Like John Cena, The Undertaker, the Irish guy, the inexplicably Hulk Hogan and Vince McMahon, and then car. And The Rock powerbombs the car. AEW Dark, is this going to be an 18 watch party? Because I don't know if I can legally go to that. I don't know if I'm 18 in America yet. It's like dog years, right? Ah, game. I wish to play you. I can't make this more clear. I genuinely want to enjoy you, and yet you are leaving me in the dust with my heart underwear and my tail. I wish to enjoy you. I wish to become you. But you do not wish that of me. You wish to sadden me greatly. Super heavyweight weight limit. That's... Why would you want to cap on the super heavyweight? People can always get bigger. Evolution marches on. People will become grandiose. Prof, you leave me in the dust constantly. I'm covered in your dust. Quite frankly, it's disgusting. I would ask of you to provide less dust. But I know that it can't happen. As you are a dust machine. I do not have the patience. I mean, I do have the patience for this because we've been here for 40 minutes now. And none of this is indicative of the quality of the game. It's just an issue with the servers at launch because this is a brand new game that just came out that's been given out for free for a bunch of people and everybody's jumping on it because a bunch of streamers really enjoyed it. So, you know, that's not completely... No, it's not completely the developer's fault. Dust got to go somewhere. Yeah, but it doesn't have to go on me. Wrestling is just WWE, though. It's the WWF. It's a bunch of pandas, like, on skateboards, kick flipping. I don't know all the wrestling moves. There's power bombs, there's clotheslines. There's jumping off of the top of a giant cage onto a table, which should absolutely kill someone, but somehow it doesn't. I just want to play the game. Okay. If we get another server timeout, I'm restarting my PS4 again. We're going to search for a game for another about 20 minutes, and then we'll swap. We'll have had an hour of me effectively just talking at a main menu, which is honestly astounding to me. But hey, that's the kind of content we have. Remember, I once did a stream where I had 2 hours of a blue screen and no gameplay on screen, and that was one of my best streams I've ever done. So I thrive. You know how they say, well, they don't say this, but there's like the concept that restrictions breed better products or better artistic works. Like you have stuff like Majora's Mask where they had a really limited amount of time and made probably the best Legend of Zelda game that exists. Same with Gold and Silver. You know, but if you leave people unrestricted, then there's a lot of creative freedom that comes with that, but also there's maybe too much freedom and it doesn't get fulfilled. When you restrict someone, when you give them a tight frame to work in, as long as it's not too tight, they can thrive. And currently, I don't think I'm thriving. But I'm trying to. Thanks, Shmel. This is all screensavers. Just take a screenshot of any part of the stream and that can be your screensaver. Like this bit, if you really like the PlayStation logo. And darkness. Which looks brighter on my... Does slobs brighten up the image? Because it looks a bit more washed out on slobs. Or you could take a photo of this if you have photosensitive epilepsy and you just want to be reminded. Or if you're concerned about other people have photosensitive epilepsy and would like to be, I mean, we're way off of it now, so this doesn't really count. But if you want to, you know, have the information available just in case. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Screensaver Deluxe 80% run. No, I'm not ready for you. I'm not ready for you. Frame perfect game quit. Frame perfect game quit. Come on. Come on. Come on, this isn't the game. Oh, whoops. I was mashing that a bit too fast. It bugs me that the game kind of sticks to the... or the system kind of sticks to the one thing. Like, it doesn't account for if I want to play something else. Just start me on What's New. What's New doesn't start a game, it just gets in my way. And I could really do with it getting in my way so I don't accidentally start the wrong game every time I open the system up. Well, not every time I open the system up. Actually, most of the time I avoid that. It's just the times when I don't avoid it I complain about it. It's like getting confused in Pokemon. You only ever complain when you get hit. It's only a 20% chance. Granted, it's a 20% chance that procs 100% of the time, but it's only a 20% chance, so... Who's the real problem? The confusion or you? The gamer. It's always the gamer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be the one. If this doesn't work, it's probably never going to work, but... we have to hope. I have to hope. I have to try. Come on. Give me a number out. Welcome to 13 more minutes of me pressing the X button and falling forever. What's this game called again? Oh, that's right, Fall Guys. I wonder if it's because if it's that the guys on the screen who fall. But it's also called Ultimate Human Edition, and if this game was in any way humane, it would let me play it. This is the most frustrating feeling. It's having something that you actually really want to play and not being able to. It's shockingly disappointing. I disappeared forever. I've gone forever. I've decided that this game doesn't like me, so I'm gonna be in it myself. I am currently pursuing the headquarters of the developers who made this, and I'm forcing them to put me in the game so that I can be in the game. I won't have to wait for the servers if I can physically put myself in a location where the game takes place, i.e. Total Wipeout. Why do I haven't seen a YouTube poop in a while. YouTube poops that like come out currently feel like a relic. Like they feel like they actually released 10 years ago. If I see a YouTube poop with the date of like 2018 on, that's incorrect. It came out in 2008. Before YouTube was existent. Play Metal Gear Solid Online. Nobody should play Metal Gear Online, ever. And I'm going to sound like a hypocrite here, because my issue with Metal Gear Online is that the people who do play Metal Gear Online are the biggest gatekeepers in the world who don't let other people play it. Like, I've absolutely go nuts. Put it in my Discord too, so I can check it out after stream. Yeah, people who play Metal Gear Online don't want other people to play Metal Gear Online. It fucking baffles me. It's the strangest mentality I've ever seen. A bunch of people worked really hard to get Metal Gear Online 2 revived and playable, and then you go and play Metal Gear Online 2, and what happens? You get kicked by the one game that's going on, because the people who are in that game don't want to play with a new player. It's the most ridiculous environment I've ever seen. But hey, I'm not part of that. I only play Metal Gear Online 3, which is a good game. I wonder if I have it installed. Gotta get certified. It's just weird. I feel like I remember the subreddit being like that. I remember the subreddit being kind of... It hit a point when Metal Gear Online 3 was popular where it stopped... Like, it shifted from people just asking questions and chatting about stuff to kind of a bit more the same 7 people posting about how great they are. And the moderation team got a bit funky. Because they took on new moderators who then abused their power or something dumb, and now there's just one guy who was the moderator for the... Anyway, why are we talking about Metal Gear? How does everything that I ever do in my life revert back to Metal Gear? Danka, Amber. Please make sure to put it in my disc. Did you put it in the disc? Oh, it's in the memes category. Beautiful. Now I can check that out. I just wish to play you, game. That's all I want in life. That's all I'm after. I just wish to play you. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is take you in my hands in my controller and press my buttons and enjoy my time. You're no longer a mod prof. I banned you after you kept posting about how dumb I was for choosing to never fire a gun. I play Metal Gear Online as a pacifist. As a gamer? Wait, no, gamers aren't pacifist. They're not pacifist by choice, but put them in a fight and they are. Which is correct, because you put me in a fight and I suddenly become the biggest... I don't suddenly become. I'm already attempting to be a pacifist before the fight starts. And then the fight starts, I'm like, oh shit. How do I de-escalate this? There's a balker. This dog is balking up a storm. I believe we're now in a post-Borg world. Gamer Goonie dichotomy. Goonies say never die, gamers only say die. I've never seen the Goonies. I have seen gamers, however. And much like the Goonies, gamers don't deserve to live. I have 7 more minutes roughly before we stop looking for a game. This is a genuine tragedy. This is the most tragic thing to ever happen in anyone's life. If you ignore the really tragic things and the somewhat tragic things and the mildly tragic things, this right here is just under the slightly less tragic things. I just want to play you, game. I just want to enjoy you. I'm so on board with you. I have given you all I have. I have spent an hour with you. And yet you leave me with this. This screen of sadness and anger. Is it my tail? Would you like me to remove? Because I will. What must I do for you to love me, video game? I will do it. I will give you the satisfaction of... This is taking a lot longer than normal. I will give you the satisfaction of making me... Fuck! Alright, that time it wasn't a server error, it was just there were no games. Because the server keeps failing. There's not enough people. Okay, I took my tail off. I now look like a brand new player who's picked a colour scheme. I would absolutely LARP this game. So, like, a lot of this is based off Takeshi's Castle, I think a British show called Wipeout, that I think was also in America called Wipeout, or Total Wipeout. I forget what it was called. Oh, I would love to be on that show, but I can't swim, so I would be knocked into the water and then just die. Like, it would be a normal thing for someone else. They'd fall and they go, haha, now I have to swim to the end. I would fall into the water and I'd die, that'd be it. Right, Charles? This game is just this. I promise this game is fun and enjoyable. The servers are just a bit crowded right now. By a bit crowded, I mean incredibly crowded. There was an American version of Takeshi. I didn't realize there was a I'd like Takeshi's Castle existed, and in the UK on Challenge, the TV channel, we got Takeshi's Castle with, was it Craig David? I forget who it was, but with basically a British narrator narrating over it. I didn't know America had their own version of it. Duh, 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 duh. For the love of God, just put me in the game. I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready for it. They redubbed all the voices. I don't remember if they redubbed the English version. I was sure that it was just a narrator, but I could be wrong. Segment sponsored by Taco Bell. Amazing. Did they Photoshop on Taco Bell shirts to all the competitors? Ah, because I'll be sponsored by Taco Bell right now if it means I can play this game. I'm gonna pass out. Like, this is sapping all of my blood glucose levels. My glucose is gone. I have none. I have no glucose. And I must energize. We've hit a point when we're no longer getting server errors. We're getting there's not enough people because they're all experiencing server errors. I have something in my tooth. Ah! Do I have any water left? Come here, magic bottle, and feed me. Ah, I didn't get out my tooth. Well, I'm living with that now. It better not be something good that I missed. I bet that's my glucose. I should try and get it. I need my glucose. I got it. Ah, it's gross. Ah. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I bet it's a bit of wood. Hey, so earlier I had an ice lolly, and in that ice lolly, there was just a couple of bits of wood sticking out, and not the hand, not the stick that the lolly comes on. I'm not a Dumbo. It had just a couple of random, like, splintered sticks in the ice cream part. Seemed dangerous. I mean, if the loading screen is any indication, this game's great. I had 2 wins. It's because I had 2 back-to-back wins. And now the game doesn't want to let me play. I have a minute and a half to get into a game. I'm ready, game. I'm ready. I'm here. I'm switched on. My heart is non-functional. My glucose levels are 0. I'm progressively getting more and more tired. I'm fully ready to absolutely dominate a tournament here. Just put me in. That I know. I've accidentally unlocked the Maximus playlist, and nobody else has gotten Maximus yet because nobody else is as good as me. I should really do a Tetris 99 stream because I love Tetris 99. The server issues are my health. The more issues the server has, the more my health deteriorates. Eventually the servers will die and I will go with them. I'm the last server. Maybe that's why the game isn't running very well, because I'm the server. You've never waited. Like, we're at a weird point now because it's never taken this long to look for a game. And I don't want to do anything because what if it's found one? Or what if I'm going to be the host? Da, da, sounds like the what, this music? You have a funky sounding economy. Schmeal. See, it just reminds me of the Captain Hook's right hand man, left hand fellow. Was that Shmee though? Yeah, Shmee. See? Or that. Oh, I've hit the hour mark. I've actually hit the hour mark. I've sat in here, Mr. Smee. Mr. Shmee. I don't want to lose my place in the queue. I want to be in a game. Okay. I'm going to search again. But... God, this is Stockholm Syndrome. We are officially at the point when I was going to swap over for Final Fantasy. I don't know what to do. Hey, I have people in chat. Someone vote in chat. Do I swap to Final Fantasy, or do I continue falling forever? Because that's all this is going to be if we don't swap. It's going to be the infinite fall. Or I could play Rocket League. Oh, I could play Rocket League. My Rocket League skills are abysmal, but swap. That's a good thing. All right. But you know, if I leave, then the game will start. If I leave, then I have lost, and I am a winner. Wait, no, I'm not. I had a whole speech earlier about how I'm not a winner. Final Fantasy it is. Sorry, Fall Guys. You are an ultimate knockout, and I do enjoy you greatly. But you have failed me for the final time. Fall Guys, more like... play sad face, and then Final Fantasy 7 Remake update. Your title in the game has been updated. Thank you very much, video games. Fall Guys is dead and I killed it. Fall Guys more like Bored Guys. Wow, I was doing everything I could to make that the most entertaining thing any of you have ever watched, and Prof comes in here and probably is referring to the game itself by saying Bored Guys and not you guys, but maybe you guys. Which is, you know... Is guys a gender neutral term? It's some kind of... Don't do the schmeal. There's a delay here, so it'll post before I've reacted, but don't do the schmeal. Oh, social media talk. SMT. I single-handedly attribute the fact that I got an SMT5 trailer and an SMT3 remake remaster trailer to the fact that you're working on SMT. You are responsible for me getting everything I wanted in life, Schmeal. And I appreciate that. What the hell was I doing? Why would I want to see a full map of Midgar? Because it's sick? Whoa! That's pretty cool. Oh, what was I doing? Let's go over here. Okay, I know how to get there. This feels like Kingdom Hearts music, because Kingdom Hearts came out after Final Fantasy VII, and this is actually Final Fantasy VII music. It's the instruments, I think. You have aligned the universe to allow me to get SMT3 Nocturne, which, if it doesn't get in the way of anything, I would love to stream it.
Step back.
What is the SMT, Schmeal? I've not actually understood.
Huh? Wait a minute.
Do I look like somebody who's scared of drakes?
Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you?
Have you seen
In that case,
my
yes.
sword?
We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find
Guys,
and
is
follow
sort of... I guess it's audience based. If the audience takes issue with it, then change your words. If the audience you're talking to is okay with it, okay. If you can default to an even more neutral term, excellent. Like gamers. Team. I always go for team. I like team. It promotes a sense of camaraderie and unity. And if you're all on my team, then my mistakes are also yours, and I don't have to take as much responsibility for them. Box! Oh. I like this music, by the way. Hang on, I'm going to turn this game up. Da, da, ba, 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 da. Like, I really like this music. It's weirdly triumphant for no reason. It's not needed. I'm going on a jog. I'm going to break some boxes. But I appreciate it. Oh, that looks loud. Maybe I shouldn't have it that loud. Yeah, I'll put it back to back to normal.
Seriously.
Ba, 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 ba. I don't think it has the original soundtrack. It's mostly got a lot of remakes of other songs. Like, a lot of the soundtrack appears to just be other tracks from Final Fantasy VII, but remade a million times. Like Those Who Fight and Let the Battles Begin. I got both the names right this time. Both appear to just be remade multiple times, and they're the battle themes. Toggle button that will post and delete a Twitter post advertising your Twitch stream. You can have a couple set up in advance. Ooh, that's nice. Shmiel, is this gonna have a paid version? Is it gonna be like WinRAR? Please make it be like WinRAR. I'm at the goal. That sounds pretty useful. I should have paid more attention to it when you were first talking about it, because that sounds astoundingly useful. Who's, I guess Charles, is Charles beta? Who's beta testing it? Oh, hello. Ba, ba, ba. Holy shit, Tifa, that was radical! She just flips in the air. That's so good. Can I whirling uppercut you? Yeah, I can. Cool. Unbridled strength. Do it twice. Rise and fall. Perfect. Perfect. No one knows how. I Venmo you 20 bucks. Also, what's Venmo? Because I see people refer to it a lot and I'm not really sure what it is. Da, 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 da. Da, ba, 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 ba. I am really digging this music. I'm not digging the fact that my headphones feel uncomfortable. Won't you? I'd actually hope you don't. PayPal for millennials. Like, who is that a dig against? Because aren't you a millennial? Or is that a dig? I'm a Z. I'm just barely a Gen Z. I'm an honorary millennial.
Was never in doubt.
When friends split a pizza. Ooh. So I can judge them if they're skipping out on their diets. What is this place? Don't boomer me. I'm a zoomer. You can't boomer me, boomer. Ba, ba. Okay, abilities. Assess. I should have assessed you earlier. Do I have your number? Spell weaving airborne lizards that live in the slums. They usually seem flying closer to the ground than their larger brethren. Cool. Here's a gun. How's that? Was that good? Ability is dive kick. Excellent. So I was a little concerned about this game's combat when I first saw it, because I thought it was going to be like Final Fantasy 15, which I like Final Fantasy 15 a lot, and with the addition of being able to play as the other three characters is actually a lot of fun. But Noctis's combat isn't... It's a lot lesser than I would like. Noctis's combat is a lot simpler than it should be. There's a lot more they could have done with it, and it disappointed me. I was worried this game would be the same, but you actually have do you have options in this? I have choices I can make in combat. I have combos. Don't start with me. Do not appreciate this. Also, some of these options are just missing. Uppercut! Yeah, this game's a good time. Will you jump? No, you can't jump. You can't reach that. You can do that, though. Also, I can play as all the other characters immediately, unlike 15, where you had to wait like a year.
Told you so.
You didn't have to pay for it, because even though they had DLCs associated, it was added into the game for everyone. But yeah, you'd have to wait for a year. You had to wait like a year or two for 15 to have all the stuff that you'd want it to have. I don't know what Kuma is, by the way. Is that the Kratos generation? Which, in my head, is a bunch of people who live in crates. Okay, I can sprint. I need to remember that. That's closed. I'm not lost, I'm just not quite found yet. Hey, you guys are back.
They're nothing.
Man, if this was Fall Guys, you guys would already be dead. Oh, Tifa, come on! Uppercut! Good kills. Unbridled strength. Okay, completely miss all of those. Alright. And then I don't have a magic set, do I? No. Chakra. If this was Fall Guys, server error, connection not found.
That's a win.
I will stream Fall Guys again when it's petered out and become more functional, because that game is enjoyable and deserves to be played. And I will force you all to enjoy it if I have to. I will make you love the things you don't love, while I continue to hate the things I hate. Or you do love. I don't know. Let me out. I just did. Why are you yelling at me?
The factory's open for business.
That wasn't necessary.
While it is okay to enter the factory now.
I know. I did all of that. You do not need to tell me what I've already done for you.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it. Are you serious? What? You think it's all a hoax or something?
Yeah, dude. Climate change is a hoax. You DM'd me what Kuma means. Wait, where did you DM it? Okay. Nope, that's not Twitter. Where's hang on, I should move while I'm doing. I'm not a very dynamic streamer. Sent me a link. Oh no, that's a YouTube video. I'm not watching that. I saw the thumbnail and it scares me, Amber.
He said he was leaving town.
I can't watch that on stream. I'll get demonetized. Wait, this isn't YouTube. But they'll take away my affiliate status, which I shouldn't have. I did.
I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about.
Why would what? That doesn't mean anything.
Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
This is just going to be a kid with wings, and I'm still going to kill it.
No, I get it. If you're good at something, may not know you. I know a man who's found his calling when I see him. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
I don't like how their faces move when they talk. Like, there's something weird about the talk animation in this game
I'll bet a lot of people are
that
talking
worries
about it right
me.
now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Really? Where?
I've done around here
Why
is
isn't he
all
doing all
special,
this?
though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Hang on a minute, I found someone's cat and I killed a couple of
I'm always getting
baby
new stuff
dragons.
to keep up with the
I'm not exactly a hero.
Be disappointed.
What'd you get? A high potion, 100% off. I'm stocking up on those, but I don't really need them.
Oh, you look into that other gig?
No.
If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
That's true, I'm not playing it in the native Nippon. Which I should for language practice, but don't tell any of my classmates that. They don't need to know that this has Nippon. I wouldn't mind actually playing this on a with Japanese. I just really like the English voices, okay? I do actually quite like the English voices. That sounded more worried than it meant to be.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit.
A certain Weimer didn't have his textures loading
Just so
properly.
happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see.
Cool.
A rabid catch dog.
Ow.
Maybe you've heard people talking about it.
I thought I was gonna
Shimmermuck gone feral.
do
Last
some
sighting was
Phoenix
at
Wright
Stamp
stuff.
Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Ah, he called me Bud. I'd do anything for that man. Including kill a dog, I guess. How am I going to get myself hurt? The only people who get themselves hurt are people who carry around giant weapons. Play it in German. The only way I'd understand it if it was in German is everybody called everybody a flasher. Flasher. Flasher? Thanks for the host, prof. I don't know if I thanked you for the host, Charles, but I did mean to. Large sloppy kisses, unless you're not fond of that, and then just social distanced high fives. Oh, hey, dog. I would kill, not Winston. I can't kill Winston. He'd kill me first. But okay, Cloud, do triple slash. Tifa, unbridled. Yeah, baby, big slopper.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Okay, does she have another unbridled strength level? No, Rise and Fall's her final. Okay. And here we go. And then that. Unbridled strength. Come on, Cloud. You can charge. Flee! Flee!
Damn it.
Big sloppy. Blah. I never said you could leave. I am enjoying that it's still playing the battle music though, because this battle music is absolutely a banger. This was a game that I listened to the soundtrack and I wanted to play it. I make all my gaming decisions based off whether or not a soundtrack is good. What? Oh hey, you opened that up.
I drove the hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Is he? Du Nitschkona. Prof, how do I pronounce that? Du Nicht Skona?
No turning back.
Alright, Tifa, back to you. Da, da. And Tifa's animations are sick. Like the giant flip she does are cool. Could you not?
Do it.
Ah!
Hang back.
I asked for you to not do that. Da, da, da. Okay, Tifa, unbridled rage for me. Unbridled strength, not unbridled rage. Cloud, focus thrust, and then triple slash.
Deal with that.
While I swap back to Tifa. Ba, 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 ba. How would you advise me to pronounce that?
Let's do this. Get ready.
Rise and fall! Omni strike! And then unbridled strength while I swap to Cloud. Ba, 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 ba. Tifa, unbridled strength. Cloud, triple slash. Assess! I need to remember that I can assess. The result of an administering ability enhancing drugs to guard dogs as a side effect. These dogs often went into a bloodthirsty frenzy, so most of them were put down, but some survived. Normally, their attacks cannot be interrupted regardless of what ATB commands are used. Using certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruption. Cool. That's fun.
Take the
Oh, Tifa. Rise and fall. And then miss your whirling uppercut. No, miss the other one, but do whirling uppercut. Fine. Unbridled strength! Yes! Unbridled strength! Rise and fall! And then Omni Strike.
Keep those gloves
I mean, you
up.
missed, but
Sure thing,
it's
Coach.
fine. Yes, I'll return to Weimar. I'll go back to the Weimar Republic to tell him that I killed a dog. Like a hero. Oh, it's the steps I had to take. That's neat. Put in Call of Duty calling
Care
cards.
the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
You owe me more
Gotta
than
say,
one.
I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning.
Well, that's
why do you ask?
rude.
Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't.
Can I go into the
Well, I
lab
guess
and
not.
kill everyone?
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Shinra does breed dogs.
Keep this up, and you're gonna put the neighborhood watch out of business.
I can't put Wedge out of a job. If I put no, I could put Wedge out of a job because they're needing someone to be dependent on, and I would be there to scoop him up. Biggs too. That would be a bonus. Oh, I don't like you. Okay, do I have enough SP to upgrade something? Because I want to... Is SP separate? I don't like that effect much, by the way. Yeah, Shinra breeds dogs, because what else are they going to do with their time? Improve the world? Why would they do that? Okay, so completing a node doesn't do anything. How do I get to the other one? Oh, R2. Subcores, and then I can upgrade stuff in here, but it requires more. Okay. Come out of there, go to the Iron Blade. Do I have a subcore for this? I would like... I'd like more than just... Damage up plus 5%. Magic up plus 4%. I want something cool. Oh, there we go. Magic attack power with high HP. That's more interesting. With high HP. Yeah, those are interesting. Is there a button I can press to auto upgrade stuff, though? Oh, there we go. Balanced. Yes. Cool. That's just because navigating that menu is annoying, and I can just check back periodically to see what I've gotten. Why are some of these people really rude for no reason? I do nothing to them, and they're still mad at me. Okay. 50 meters away, there is somebody who wants to give me work. Oh, it's the Shinra guys.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
but it's outside our jurisdiction. Show some
Oh, you got
spine.
mad.
Yes, sir. Ma'am, if you
Yes,
touch me
sir.
once, I will be forced to arrest you.
Oh yeah? Go ahead.
Good job.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean
Yeah,
drink blew in from the train graveyard.
their
but
mouth
these two
animations are really
clowns refused
weird.
to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The train
I
is
don't
in
know if
the
it's a
old
dubbing
telegraph
thing.
factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates.
Because it looks like they're animated for English voices as well, but they're just animated strangely.
Recently,
Ah, this game confuses me. Is this the right way? But the characters just have a trait of talking weird. I'll take that because it's an explanation that allows me to not have to think too hard about it. Alright, boxers. What do you got? Thanks. Kind of destroyed my mojo there, but that's fine. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I can't attack you guys because I don't have a way to attack you from range. Because I took off everybody's spells. Some may say that's my fault. I'm going to ignore that. Ba, ba. Welling uppercut! Tifa just has access to a strong move that I can do whenever. It's super nice. A professional baker? I feel like I'm walking into a joke here, but no. Why would I become a professional baker?
Let's end this quick.
Who chooses to bake as a job when you could have other people bake for you? Vaguely's Bagelies! I am absolutely becoming a baker. I need your finest books on how to bake. I need all of your books on how to bake immediately, good sir. Did someone just shoot me? Oh no, there are were-rats.
Not bad.
Easy, and a chakra materia, nice.
Locked up tight.
Oh. Wait, where did they say I could get the key? I wasn't paying attention. One in a wooden crate near the building. Oh, that's why I was looking in the crates. There we go. That was a Moogle medal. Not technically correct, but I'll take it. Vaguely's Bagelies. What would I serve? Not bagels.
Piece of cake.
That'd be dumb. And I resent you for asking me that question, to be honest. For even suggesting it. Oh, I killed that one. That's why I can't attack it. There we go. Abilities, braver. Nope, attack the other one. If it's not bagels, you're out. Oh. Alright, how do I make a bagel? Do I just make a loaf of bread and put a hole in the middle of it? I can do that. Hey, watch security key. That's nowhere near the building.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make loaves of rye bread and put a hole in the middle. What if I did a cooking show? It would be tragic, because I'm a very poor cooker. The end result is good, but my methodology is bad. First you pretzel and untwist it. Untwist it and then just keep the one hole.
Gotta win at all costs.
All costs? Tifa, you just did a front flip for no reason. Or a forward roll. Okay, you can unbridle strength. Cloud, I actually need you to go up and attack, because I want to assess it. There we go. There we go. Abilities, assess. You've seen the end result of my cooking, Amber. That's the trick. Spell weaving lizards. A weak to win. I don't have any win spells, so I don't feel bad. Can I get high in operator mode? Okay, Tifa, go! Go! Perfect. Unbridled rage! Rise and fall! He moved! Omni Strike. There we go. That's what I wanted. God, this game is... This music is so good. And being able to like quickly flick through menus, like the menus in this game feel lovely. These are those Kingdom Hearts menus that I always talk about being amazing. They're so responsive. I can just zap through them very quickly. Yes, I'll return to Gwen. You can cycle through them so fast. A good menu in a game. Give me a good menu, and I'm gold. I'm 100% happy. A quick, responsive menu that doesn't let me make choices I don't mean to make.
There's no denying you're the real deal.
So something that can read my mind.
Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their job. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
People can follow orders too.
I have lots of friends who work for Shinra.
Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies.
Wow, we're calling Cloud a bootlicker, are we?
My people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves.
Damn,
Mercs
Cloud.
Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
What was that about? I mean, I get it.
Okay then. That's another solid.
Tifa, did you just see the result of that?
You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
Well, thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Tifa, did you not see the result of what just happened?
Lesson 1. Got it?
Lewis!
Anyway, let's go.
You subscribed. And you've said the cursed letters and a number. Metal Gear Solid 4, which is actually more letters than what you said. You said MGS4, so I've really given you more credit than you deserve. Thanks, Lewis. Appreciate it. But if you ever say MGS4 again, I will revoke your subscription and give it to MGS4 Lover 118. Karen! You missed an entire hour of me talking at a guy falling through the air. I highly recommend, if you get time, to watch the VOD of this, because it is powerful. How are you, Karen? What do you want, Mal?
Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your
I refuse to be a deer.
Sure thing.
You were doing dishes.
Not so fast,
There's no such thing as dishes.
Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
Alright.
We're already
Pee pee poo poo. Man, I'm subscribers up the wall here.
Thinking of
Amber
her
subscribed.
feelings?
With the blessed words.
Or are
As
you
I talk
just
about
going through
Tifa's
the motions?
feelings. Pee pee poo poo. Poo poo pee pee. Thanks, Amber. Doing some paperwork. The unemployed thing, like, was that as much of a shock to you as it seemed to be to everyone else? Because I was shocked. That was a big surprise. Why can't I run? Oh, now I can run. Mal!
Let's take care of this.
Charles gifted a sub to MGS Forever. Fuck you,
Come over when you're
Charles.
done.
Ah, oh, I love you, Charles. I should have expected that somehow. I didn't know there was someone called MGS Forever. Also, a hype train has just activated. I'm not really sure what a hype train is, so I can't leverage it. But I think it's if more people subscribe and do stuff in the channel, I get bonuses, or you get bonuses, or we all get bonuses. I don't know. There's a hype train. Where the hell do I put my water filter in? Oh, I put it in the sink. Why would I put it in the sink? You weren't looking for someone. Oh, that's perfect. Thanks, Charles. That was a power move. I changed the filter. It's the most exciting gameplay I've ever had. Tifa, have you changed your filter? I changed mine. Are you as excited by it as I am?
I'll be done in a bit.
Okay, let me look around your room. You have spirits within. Amber, thanks for the beanie boys. Just everything's kicking off today. Everything's kicking off today. Lewis has given out gifts. Charles is gifting MGS Forever. This is the most powerful stream I've ever had, and it started with an hour of some incredible strength. This is because Tifa's on the screen. I see you, gamers.
So,
Lewis.
after you left the village,
Lewis.
I let you off the hook before.
I thought I had audio notes for when stuff happens. But none of them are playing. Thanks, Lewis.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a
Are
soldier.
you going to give 4 gift subs so you can say MGS 4
I
gifts?
remember they were on the news every day during the war.
I had audio stuff that would play for this and none of it's playing.
By the time I finally made it in,
But I do,
Heroes
thanks,
didn't matter. it was nothing like
Aw.
what we dreamt of. It was just.
There's an
nothing but
important
children.
story moment going on there.
Just-
I'm admonishing you all for your kindness. Don't gift my bot.
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
That would be the most pointless thing anyone has ever done on Twitch. Aside from the hour I spent looking at a menu. Or a guy
especially
falling.
Someone you haven't seen in a while.
Let's go to
I
Big
get it.
Talk.
Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways.
Lewis, you're a
thinking
monster.
That must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do.
What's Tifa's song called? Is it just
You know
called
what?
Tifa's song?
We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
Get pogged up, dudes.
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
She says hit the town. There is no town. Lewis!
Fancy, but I'll figure something out.
I can't believe you did that.
What do you think would suit me, huh?
See, this is the power of having Tifa on the screen, is that I've just gotten the most subs I've ever received. It's the strongest move. Hey, what do I pick? What's the one that gives her the dress from Final Fantasy VII? Is it exotic? Or mature? Okay, mature seems the most certain. I'm going for that.
Fine.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore.
You
Be
sound
sure
so
to pick an
disappointed.
outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Do 3 different playthroughs.
Will do.
I kind of want to do another playthrough because I know there's the Barrett scene, but to get the Barrett scene you have to not do any side quests
You'll see.
effectively.
Yeah.
Lewis,
Maybe.
Charles, Amber,
And on that happy
I appreciate
note,
all your
I
work.
think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
It's very kind.
You
And I have a
need
hype
break?
train at level 2. What does that
Honestly,
mean
I'm feeling
though?
Pretty good.
What do I even get?
Moral isn't always right, you know.
One emote by a train by subbing, gifting, or using more than 100 bits in total during the event. I don't know what any of that means. So I know it doesn't affect Cloud's dress choice. I know it affects Tifa's. Because I've seen that Tifa can have 3 different ones, and it depends on the choice made there. Clouds is different. I think it depends on how effective you are.
So we're gonna head back to the bar now.
I think it depends on how effective you are somewhere else.
Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
Yeah, there are 3 different Cloud dresses, 3 different Aerith dresses, and 3 different Tifa dresses. Tifa's are based off that dialogue choice. Aerith and Clouds are, I think, based off side quests.
Be good to her.
You're... That felt like a threat. I'm leaving. Okay, what do I need to... I have a thing now? I've got a Crescent Moon charm? Reduces damage taken by when equipped by non-active characters. Oh, I see. I'd put that on Tifa because she wouldn't be as active. That makes sense. Yeah, I imagine that's what most people did. Yeah, you can take the Iron Bangle. You can take the Star Bracelet because I want to give you more materia, Cloud. And that materia is going to be ice. And fire because I need to give you some actually useful stuff. I know there's some stuff about the arena that doesn't... You have to do a bit... You have to be careful. Because the arena, I think you can miss missions and then you have to replay parts. Hype train's over, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we received.
And
The choo-choo hype chest. Oh no, just hype
Same
chest.
as you, I guess.
Could use a
Beautiful
little
work,
something to
gamers.
take the edge off, right?
I love to see it.
How
6
about a
subs and
refreshing
100 bits.
cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor.
Tifa.
Ah, you're all
I'm
delightful.
feeling it a bit too.
You're all absolutely delightful.
Do you think
And
you'll
I will
stick around a
attempt to
little longer?
fix the fact
Maybe.
that
Work for a minute.
none of my audio stuff played when any of that happened as far as I could tell.
So what'll it be? One
I have
of those
notifications
activated
for it.
now?
None of them activated. Yeah.
Why not?
Wait, hang on, no, I want to... Yeah, okay, I've got no side quests. Yeah, I've got no side quests, let's leave.
Well, you want to head inside?
What would it take for me to 100% Metal Gear Solid 4? An aneurysm.
Well, you want to head inside?
Choo choo, motherfucker! That doesn't really work with my accent. The word motherfucker doesn't really have the same power as it does with an American accent.
Did you...
Wanker and twat, I'm full in, like, that's my strength.
Need y'all downstairs.
Right now?
God, Barrett's so
And the plan
pretty.
is-
Everyone in this game is so pretty. It's ridiculous. It's criminal.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money.
Somebody
Sit down
pay
and
this man.
Shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
Just become a Twitch streamer, Cloud. Trust me, it's worth it. Barrett is bigger than most trucks. I don't know if we can judge Marlene for being smaller than his arms.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab
In the
a
meantime, pay me.
What'll it be?
That shot lingers for like a second longer than it probably should, and I know why. I'm gonna play along.
Something hard and bitter.
Why would you order? Like, you are... You could order something fun. Like a cocktail. That isn't hard and bitter, that's sweet and gets you drunk really quickly. Without you noticing. Jesus, Cloud.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
He asked for something hard and bitter. Why would he say something
Sure they
sweet?
would.
But you're a more discerning
I'll
customer.
order a
aren't you?
cock. Fuck off,
In
Rob.
which case...
Where did that come from?
Our house special.
Wow, I have a very specific sense of humor, I guess. And by that I mean I do not have a sense of humor.
I gotta go.
I didn't say anything of the sort.
Enjoy.
They can be soft. Cloud, you should just put your sword somewhere else. It looks ridiculous, and if Marlene comes in and you stand up, you will poke her eye out.
You see the news? The
Oh, it's my other
was the
wife,
work
I
of the
guess.
eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number
Lewis,
one.
you can try.
Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the
Prof,
clear
you go
for
to
now,
weird
but
bars.
We want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her.
Wow, Jesse,
She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in.
To be fair, we did kill a lot of innocent people all of a sudden.
I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
And you're not a party member, so I'm not going to hear any of your, like, oh, she doesn't have the conviction, because you don't have the conviction to let me use you to punch people in the face. You'll bribe my workplace and bribe some individuals to have me experience MGS4 there. Lewis, my workplace, for my job, playing Metal Gear Solid 4 would mean that people weren't being sick on me. So that would be a marked unimprovement. It would really harm the experience. I would rather have been thrown up on. Alright, can I... Am I not? Am I not? Am I not? Am I not? Leaderboard? Wedge? Of course Wedge is number one. You'll throw 3 darts per round. Okay, okay. Here we go. Prof can absolutely take my place. He wouldn't survive 5 seconds. Oh, I hate darts in video games. Perfect! Triple one. Perfect may be the wrong word. That's perfect. Oh, it actually tells me perfect as well. Alright, that triple one was calculated because now I can end on a double 4. Ooh, single one. Maybe wasn't so calculated. Okay, okay, let's I have 2 chances to aim this correctly. Perfect. I have to get perfect on all of them. Do I get anything for beating the score? Do I get a song for beating the score? Ah! How is that great? I got a single. Okay, do you know what? Do you know what?
Maybe just chill a bit.
Darts is not my game. I'm gonna say that straight up. Darts is not my game. Do you know what is my game? Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout. If it would let me play it. But it refuses. It actively refuses to allow me to enjoy it. I get a trophy. I'm not too worried about that. Do I get to go down there at any point or not? Why is it all MGS4? What happened down there? Hey, social distancing. Is anybody else... I know I just made it. Is anybody else really annoyed at all the social distancing jokes that now exist?
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
It won't stop me from making them, I just want to know.
I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
If somebody touches you and you don't like it, then that's no good. Oh, I miss Uvi. You always had the right thing to say at this moment, or these kinds of moments.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
I'd like a gun.
Tifa, time to
Oh, here he is.
celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
Pee pee poo poo.
We won't be
Lewis, Fall Guys is on
next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
PS Plus. That's how I was playing it, or trying to play it,
That's how I like
but
it.
failing.
No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment. along with a little extra for your exemplary service.
Exemplary service? You gave me 50 extra gil.
Business.
Wait a minute, you didn't pay me properly.
To leave now. This is a private affair.
Hang on a minute. 500 gil, 1500 left on the table. I got paid 1,000. 1,050.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Oh, it's Biggs and Wedge. I fully relate to Wedge
No hard feelings.
because he is surrounded in a sea of tens.
Let's talk more after I'm done here.
And he's sitting there at a solid
Really?
7.
Fine.
And he is just...
Jesse, I'm dying here.
Okay, maybe personality-wise knocked him down to a 5. But he is sitting there surrounded by a sea of tens. And I feel that. Avalanche! Yay!
That hit the spot.
Damn,
Alright.
Biggs, slow down.
You are the largest man. I am discriminating against Wedge. Because I love him.
Affair come tomorrow.
And he needs the
Don't
tough
take this
love.
the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang.
Oh, you need
You
to.
were saying?
Oh, you need to,
We'll
do
talk
you?
later. I
You were
promise.
just dunking on them.
Sorry, you were saying?
But now you don't want to talk.
Since we did this.
When the
Don't
job's
talk to
done,
me.
we're done. Your words. Okay.
I'm saying that I'm a 3 in a sea of 7s.
Oh no. You better not be about to ask for more.
I'd
money.
like the actual
Okay,
amount of money I
what
was
were we talking
required.
about?
They did not give us the boot.
They
It
did
was
give you
an
the boot.
Amicable separation.
I should let this play.
Thinking about it's making me mad again.
Can't believe it's already been a year. I don't know how we managed.
Well, I do. It was you guys going above and beyond.
You guys know I haven't left yet.
Thank you.
No need for that, boss. We all knew what we were signing up
Like, look at
Yeah,
this.
but when shit hits the fan, it's good to know you in my corner. End of the day, you're all I got.
for. Happy to look out for.
Oh, that was really sad. Oh, did you hear that like sad laugh at the end?
Tifa's got you covered there.
As a friend or as a cook.
As if you've really gotta ask.
As a friend, a frook.
You need anything?
Tickle!
I guess it is kind of obvious.
No, it'd be really cool if we could do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, we will.
Marlene, you want to play darts?
Avalanche! You heard him, it's on for
Why
sure.
not every night?
Alright.
So what? Now you give a shit about the cause?
I just wanted to hang out.
What were we talking about?
I just want us to be friends.
We'll talk.
Will we?
We were all pushing real hard for you, you know?
Were you? Like, look at Biggs. That's an incredible specimen. It doesn't look quite as good because his textures aren't as nice here. But, you know, when we're in a full cutscene, this little crew here, this is an incredible crew.
Can't expect anyone but a true believer to stand tall if everything goes sideways. Could get pretty
I'm
dicey.
standing pretty tall. Alright. Budget Solid Snake. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. I don't have any friends, but I do have hoodlums.
He lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems like the boss
Man.
does the most shit-tastic assignments.
Shit-tastic! Who is this fella?
What are you
Why are
looking
these...
at?
You guys are all gremlins.
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big
This is
man with a big gun strapped to
intense.
his right arm? Pretty set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
500 would be the rest of my money.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Cloud, you know that you should do this in a public place, right? You should sell out your friends in a public place always, because if you don't, you could get led somewhere
Got something to say?
a bit dangerous. What? You guys are all nerds. Are you tunnel snakes?
You looking at me?
Oh.
I said move.
I'm absolutely killing all of you, but I can't believe I'm dealing with tunnel snakes.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Oh, wow, big tough guy from Wall Market. Do you guys see my sword? Do you see my materia?
Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Are we gonna go under there? Did you guys miss the were rats? I killed some were rats around here.
You, brother. Don't worry. I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Okay, then I'm not worried. Also, you can't really get my back. There's a giant sword strapped to it. Don't really know what you guys are aiming for here.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I'd give a shit.
Ooh, Cloud, that's a bad word. You're not meant to swear, you're a JRPG protagonist. You leave the swearing to Barrett and other people the same way. Mark Hamill! That's not Mark Hamill, is it? Braver. Ooh, that was scary. What is going on with this dude? Oh, he's just powering up. Okay. That seemed a lot more scary when it was in slow motion. Abilities. Assess. What do you say about a hoodlum? Decorate with a gaudy dragon emblem. HP gets low, he drinks a concoction that keeps his attacks from being interrupted. Okay. Abilities, triple slash. Oh, triple slash is on multiple characters. Okay. I could do without that. Swap modes. Okay, I need this guy to be dead. Braver! A second should finish this, but I'm gonna... Oh no, we just go straight into the second. Ooh, that hurts. And I can't heal unless I have ATB, which is fun. Okay, I need to heal. I enjoy the fights in this game. You actually have to pay a bit of attention. Come on, attack me. I know you want to. Oh, beautiful. Love to see it. Now I can braver your friend. Ooh, that stung.
Gotta be careful.
Come on, kick me. Love it. Love to see it. And you can stack stuff, which is great. Like, I can basically queue up abilities, so I can queue up a cure and then a braver, and then I heal and immediately do the braver without having to time it properly.
Not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Ominous soul. Oh, ominous shadows. I thought he was calling them ominous shoulders. Shoulders? Soldiers. I've spoken for a long time now. Speech is not my strong suit. Rambling is. So let's ramble about the fact that a lot of people around here have really well looked after hair. It doesn't look like the kind of area where there's a shop where they do hair. Not a place that sells wigs, because that guy doesn't have hair. Hey kid. You told me I could kill you at some point, right? Chadley.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
I look forward to not dealing with you for too much longer, Chadley. And I want Cloud's other sword back. It has less materia slots, though. Which is unfortunate, because I'd rather have that. Other NPCs from a certain other game have good hair. Not MGS4. They have adequate hair. What are you doing? If you...
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
Could you load my door in? With upgrades. Okay. I need more materia slots on the Buster Sword, because it's a cool sword.
You gonna let me in, so we can talk in private?
I'm not allowed to have girls in my room. Mum gets really mad.
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
A gun!
You got there?
apology for not getting you on the mission.
You have given me a lot of materia.
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't...
Lewis, you've missed me streaming MGS4 on here. I've done it twice. At least.
Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
There's a clip of me playing MGS4 which you can find.
A down payment.
It's actually radical, so I recommend it if you do. Ifrit! Sorry! Jesse, why are you carrying around Ifrit? Would you like to... explain why you were carrying around Ifrit, baby? Just say a little something. Because that's not like deadly dodge. Oh, I have a summon slot. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's not like deadly dodge.
Planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave.
I have my axe. I mean my sword. Hang on, where's the lighting? There we go. That's like you can see in the back. It kind of looks more like it's drawn, which is a neat effect. Like the plate looks cool.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Bye, Jay.
It's just another job.
It's just another non-canon job. I want this Cloud to meet the original Cloud and them to have conversations. They should do the sequel to this should be called Final Fantasy Generations, and you play as this Cloud and the classic Cloud, and you swap between them on levels, like Sonic Generations. But classic Cloud has 2D levels, and regular Cloud can do the spin dash.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left, which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
Alright, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking
Wedge
in my sleep?
in a sea of tens.
What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted
It's
to
a
see your
solid
parents,
8.
That's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Look at Biggs.
Right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Personal question. Are your parents dead? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Incredible. Yeah, dude. Terrorist Nazis. It's because they're terrorists. We're not Nazis.
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Why are you guys all... Oh, it's the motorcycle music.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Come on, play it.
I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
I want to hear the music.
That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing
Maybe
to
they're
do
all
with
into
the
biplanes. They're absolutely all bi.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a week.
Everyone in this game is a cloud sexual except Barrett, and that's why I respect him.
In touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
That's a very close camera angle.
ID scan, ready?
What for? Oh, that's great. Why would I need to be ready for an ID scan?
Here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan,
They'll come for us.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Just like that?
No need to worry. They've got Cloud, remember? Hey,
This is
you do know
exciting.
how to drive, right?
Soldiers did mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
I have a long range attack. This music is fucking banging.
We've got company.
Do we?
Someone's having fun.
How can I not?
Oh.
Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate, race.
Alright, maybe I like Jesse. Cloud, catch up so I can attack this guy. Perfect. Okay, I can probably turn this down now, because that was very loud. I think it's looped. But that was sick. Bonjour, mon ami. You missed me trying to play Fall Guys and the server's not working. How are you? Also, I'm digging the shit out of this section because it's amazing. Gameplay-wise is a bit rote, but the music's great, and I'm enjoying the dialogue.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Yeah, which is a shame. I had back-to-back wins. It was incredible. But off-stream. Oh, there's jumps! Oh, it's the move from Smash Brothers. Jesse's fun. I like Jessie. I've been a little uncertain because she's very clearly waifu bait, but she's actually great, so I'm okay with that. Mobile unit officer. Why do you have specific motorbike officers? Is this a common problem? God, this track is so good. Ow! Oh, Wedge has his own health bar. I meant to look after Wedge? Oh, God. How the hell am I supposed to look after Wedge? He can't look after himself. Wait, that's why I have to look after Wedge. I do hate Futaba, and I do not feel any remorse for it. Oh my god, my guys. Holy shit. Attack the legs of the motorbike. Because motorbikes have legs. Chop gust. There we go. Yeah, I do hate Futaba. I don't hate Futaba, I just don't respect her. Wait, that sounds worse. I do hate Futaba. What are you nerds? I'm sorry, was that magic electricity? Because I do not need that in my life. Okay, come on. Let me attack the... I hear one on my right. No. Yes, let me attack that one. Perfect. And then I can long range you in a... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Cloud! I've missed every hit I just did, Jesse. Do not patronize me. Okay, I'll take that one, though. Can I do a wheelie? Do I go faster if I'm not swinging? Maybe I shouldn't have been swinging all that time. He was pretty. Oh my god, there's more of you? Ugh. Yes! Spinning slash! That was meant to kill! Everything's been on a drone. Have you seen that video of them flying the drone that has an adult device on it into someone? It is mesmerizing and also horrifying. I read that as Drontosaurs. Is it a dinosaur drone? Speaking of, how's Digimon going? Any more anime? Okay, you guys are like in my way. Oh yeah, the blades. The blades should be a problem. Everybody here is a dork and I love it.
Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because we're not.
Clearly we are.
Still in that parallel universe, huh? That's unfortunate. Oh, I killed that guy by accident. Can I have a game that's just about these three? And some, like, unknown fourth character that dies before the start of Final Fantasy VII called Bloud. Alright, Jess. Relax. You are providing nothing to this operation. Wedge is driving and Biggs is shooting. That's a team dynamic. I am driving and I am attacking. You are functionally useless. To redo a dungeon. Oh. Oh, okay. So it was just one dungeon in a parallel universe? Parallel. Well, he's a goof. He has the soldier sword, which I hope is an equipable sword in this game, or another game at least in one of the sequels, because I like the soldier sword. Hello. Good, nothing changed. Aha, he made a cut joke. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Oh. Please don't. Aw. Cloud, race the pretty boy. Don't hit Wedge. I can't protect him from you. Sharp Gust! That wasn't a lot of damage. Appellation? I'm sorry, Roche. Oh, you are a dork and a half. I'm killing you. I'm hopefully ending you here. And this will be the last I ever see of you, because you are... A dork is too kind. The guys I'm with are dorks. You're a monster. Who doesn't deserve love and friendship. Don't jump off your bike. Please. Yeah, Biggs or Wedge. Someone shoot him. This guy's the worst. And he's using Thunder, which just isn't fair. Cloud, lock onto him so I can use Sharp Gust. Yes. I mean, I hope that hit. Where did he go? The camera is too close, is my one complaint for this section. I'm too close to the bike. Oh man, you are a problem. If Zack had met you, you would not be alive anymore. Okay. Does Biggs actually do damage to him, or does he just shoot like cosmetics? This is not my favourite time. That did hit though, which I'll take. Okay, you're on my left. You're on my right. I don't even like your battle theme, to be honest. I preferred the music that was playing before. What was that? Come on, dude. Just give up, please. You are not necessary for this.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company.
Okay, maybe I do like you, Roche.
Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Wait for me!
Because I just realised Roche is just Jesse, but an antagonistic version. And I'm fond of that jealousy. And he has a soldier sword, and the soldier sword is cool.
Push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Fucking hell, Cloud. Why does Cloud ever have a problem in anything that he ever does? Because he just jumped off a motorcycle onto another motorcycle, did a flip. Like, Cloud is the extra one in this love triangle here. Are we just gonna let him go?
Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Cloud's into it. Cloud plays along.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Hey, Wedge. Like, Cloud is into this. He's about it.
Go team! Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
God. Look at this triple dumbass. This is Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
You passed the test.
Jesse, Sora, Biggs is Donald, Wedge is Goofy.
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Oh, was I being graded?
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Wow, thanks.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all. Psych?
Jesse's a problem child. I want. Can we on the way back? You go with Wedge and I'll have Biggs, so we can balance this out a bit. Yeah, I like all of these three. They're all great. They're my triplets. It's a good job nothing bad will ever happen to them.
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
We'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Why do they treat Wedge like he's a vehicle? They keep talking about like topping up his tank and feeding him and making sure he's like, what? Does Wedge just die if he's not fed? I mean, most people do, but does Wedge die faster? Or does he just get in a really shitty mood if he's not eaten? Right, no, because Wedge just kind of like, oh, I'm hungry, and then he moves on. We're not going to talk.
The residential area is
there we go.
just beyond this gate.
That was really awkward, guys. It was like really awkward. Please don't ever do that again. Wedge is also the optimistic idealist. Biggs is the sullen, smouldering idealist. See, Wedge waits for me, and Jesse is the simp idealist.
Here we are. The
Guys have a lot of weird empty pauses.
Where they put you when your parents worked for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Yep. Looks like the goodest of lives. I'm glad that everybody in this world runs instead of walks. Like, these guys aren't slowly walking through the neighborhood. They're running too, because of course they are. Can I play basketball? Can I kick the ball? Okay, I accidentally just ran around the ball a bunch of times. This music's nice. Oh, this is a proper area. Wedge waits for me. See, Wedge is likable. He waits. He makes sure that I know where I'm going.
Come here.
Oh no, he's just trying to hang out with a cat.
Someone's playing hard to get.
I'm doing my best. But you play your cards right. And well, that was really sad. Alright. What are we looking at over here?
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Join the fight. Keep Midgar safe. I should know that first kanji, and I think the last one? The last one looks really familiar. Welcome to my game of I should know kanji that I don't... There are kanji that I should know that I recognize, but I don't know them. Nobody judge me for it. Or do. You should probably judge me for it. I deserve to be judged for it.
Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
It's a waste of Mako. You should tell her to stop.
Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
Finger licking. Is finger licking a term in this place? Remember my training. I've forgotten all of my training.
Cloud?
Yep, I will knock on the door.
Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Or I will go around the corner.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
Why are you telling me to hide and then whacking the door wide open? They already have a table. Well, that was weird. Also, who has their dining table right next to their front door? That's weird. What if you have friends round and you open the door at dinner time and everybody's just sitting there like, oh, I guess everybody's here. Mums hate Cloud. Unless that's the back door?
With your help, we won't need luck.
Efficiency, you can eat and leave.
Job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house.
I'm sorry? I'm not exactly the stealthy one in the team. You've used my giant sword.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. A signal will be obvious.
Those cats are good. Do you ever just stand outside your friend's mum's house and think about your friends? Are we going to recruit a bunch of cats to steal it for us? Yes. Yes, Cloud, have you come up with a magical plan for these cats to help you steal?
Time to go.
I'm going to summon Ifrit in the house, and he'll pick it up and drop it out the window. Good cat. Love a good eco-terrorist. Hang on a minute, let me go check the other window. I didn't look in it properly, but that looked a bit... Okay, no, that window was closed. Yeah, we're gonna have a musical segment where we sing about this dying man. Oh no. This could be a little more grim. Do I climb in through the window? Oh, is the cat leading me? Don't meow at me. I'm doing my best. This is the back door.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors.
This goes into a hallway. I'm flipping my shit.
Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right.
This counts as a hallway. I'm flipping my shit. Who has their front door right next to the... Like, leads into their dining room and their kitchen, I assume. You said you lived the good life. This is like the entrance of the house. But it's at the back. Because this is where you hang up all your stuff and have your... I'm okay.
This will always be your home.
I'm okay. Jesse's mum. Mom.
It's going. You get so fixated. Lose sight of things. That's why I'm glad.
This is a front area.
Always there, taking up space.
A rock like Biggs.
Raised on praise, I see. So
I'm not posh. I just think my front door should be where people come in. I love the idea that Jesse's mum think Biggs and Jesse are a couple, and Wedge is just some guy they bring around.
Yeah, like the dog.
What the fucking hell, Biggs? Like they're like, ah, Biggs, Jesse, you look so lovely together.
Now that is a damn
And Wedge, hello. How are you?
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet.
When are you two gonna tie the knot? And Wedge, what do your career prospects look like?
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
This seems
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card.
awkward.
And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but...
Absolutely not. You have it in a small, like, staging area, and then it leads into the dining room. You don't have the front room into the front door into the dining room. There is a staging area that is required. Oh, great. Good to hear, Biggs.
What's this?
A gun.
Dear
Oh, no, it's
Mom,
just a letter.
Sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but...
Well, this seems like a violation of Jesse's personal
I'm working at
space.
the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way.
Yep, this is a violation of Jesse's
But I
personal
managed
life.
to land a starring role. Enclosed are 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
This might actually be the most uncomfortable I have ever been in a video game.
Princess?
Stealing the key from my friend's dying father while reading personal, intimate letters about the lies they tell them to get away with the crimes they commit. I'm not comfortable.
Not here.
Can I interact with you? Oh, thank God. I don't want that. That looks like it might be. Can I interact with your life support and pull it? Actually, I'd put it in his. Yeah, I'd put it in his jumpsuit.
He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Wait, he's probably not worn it for a while. Oh, that worked.
Thanks.
Cloud, how? Why did you hear it like that? Ultimate attack. Pull the life support. What else would you do? Can I still check this?
Come on.
Yeah, I can. Cool.
There's no time for this.
Oh, there was time for it when you thought the key might be there. Oh, hello. Is this like a mocked image of... Oh, God. Only one letter per dying man's room, I guess. Yeah, I just don't really want to be here. This is a very uncomfortable situation to be in. Well, I can't look at a report. I can look at her picture so I can make fun of her later. Can't do my job, but I can, you know, do what's socially expected of me. Looking at the photo is fine. And they're like, oh, I saw this photo on the side of you in a tutu, and it's like, oh, that's embarrassing. Reading the, like, intimate letter is the violation, but also Wedge just comes to this woman's house and eats her food, so maybe I'm not that much in the wrong. Maybe comparatively I'm okay. I didn't shut the door, by the way, so nobody ask any questions.
Mission accomplished.
Oh.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it.
Oh.
You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah,
Also,
well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But
okay, Jesse's not carrying her gun.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Fucking hell, Wedge.
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys.
Wedge has grenade. Okay, they don't have the guns, but Wedge has grenades on his side, and they're all in combat gear. Feel like there's questions that should be asked.
Our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
You good, Wedge?
Now comes the hard part.
I also do appreciate the game item pop-ups acknowledging when you give away items to characters. That's a neat little... They didn't have to, like, ID card added to inventory, ID card left inventory.
Staying outside. Only
But it's
I know
neat.
what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
It's a good
Think I'd
deal.
let you off that easy? You're gonna earn
Oh.
every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'.
Cloud didn't get to eat any pizza.
Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Distraction. Oh, diversion. Fuck off, Cloud.
Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means.
I was gonna say,
While you're inside,
someone
we
should
make
punch
sure the
Wedge
guards are
there.
focused on the outside. Yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a
Murder
flag go
does
up,
bring a lot
that's
of
your cue.
attention, unless you do
March
it
the front gates
quietly.
and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Huh. You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
Well, once I've run a bunch of people into the ground, I guess.
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Are we gonna ride a four-person tandem bicycle?
Not gonna create itself.
Alright, let's go, boys. It's the King Squad.
Dad was in there, right?
Yep.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer.
Oh, so she did actually do shows.
What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for
Okay,
years.
so they weren't completely lies.
Finally, she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then,
Public transport is off.
right before opening
Schmiel. This is a world where everybody only has public transport until like 11 p.m.
and in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. And that's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Remember when these guys were just like
Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck
random side
between his
characters?
body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
You'll get caught up in the flow.
Oh no, and they've even got some nonsense pseudoscience
I understand how you
idea.
feel. Unlike most of the time.
Oh, this is very uncomfortable. I'm like, it's good. I'm just uncomfortable that they're like, yeah, you know, if we blow up the reactors, maybe my dad won't die of cancer. Like, that's not okay. I'm not okay.
Life itself, of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
You punched Wedge earlier. Don't get on the high ground here, mate.
No promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us. Hey, it's the
I like it when these characters seem a lot more human. Because it's like, yeah, don't tell her about that really intimate chat. And I was like, I don't care. And we're just like, she'll punch me in the fucking face, dude. It's like, oh, okay. I just go. I want to make a distraction, can't I? Go in the front door. Yeah, oil doesn't draw life. It's not life that's powered. It's just old dead dinosaurs.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Well, this seems like a problem. Yeah, dude, just the body. It's fine.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
All right, what are we doing here, fellas?
Don't see anyone.
Let me control Biggs and Wedge. I could play them better than they could play themselves. Snefferoff! A training center? I'm just looking for treasure. Guys, don't question me while I look for treasure. It's Snefferoff. Snefferoff! Snefferoff! Alright, fellas, what are we doing? We're going that way. Or am I talking to you? I'm assuming you're going to tell me to go that way?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
It's the Snefferoff video game. Snefferoff.
Say
Dark Snefferoffs.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time.
Demon Snefferoffs.
Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
What? Limited quantities of special items are from... Are we canonically saying that I can go fight in a training center before I destroy this place? Fire Snefferoff, Lightning Snefferoff. You don't sell any weapons. You have accessories that I don't care about. I can go a few rounds in the training center. Does anybody maybe want to talk about why me going a few rounds in a Shinra training center is a bad idea? No. Okay. Let's do it then, shall we? Oh, Christ. Okay, is this meant to be like to see if I'm strong enough to do whatever's about to happen? Like this is my DPS check. No, because these sentry bots seem pretty good. Seem pretty easy. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know Cloud got these employee benefits. Training bonus gained. Oh, I'll do it one more time just to see if it gives me something different.
Think you can
Nope.
Get ready. It's over.
Roll. Roll. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah, did Cloud get these training benefits? Or is the training bonus that I get like a bonus to my XP? In case I'm like a too low of a level for whatever's about to happen. I wonder if you can do a level low. You could probably do a low level run, but not a level 1 run.
Something at home or just need a bite to eat, vending machines can be real lifesavers.
I'm sure, Wedge. Oh. Kind of a weird thing to just say out of the blue, and you guys know that I just had a loud fight and took a nap, and we're not worried about Jesse.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with
I think
big
so.
groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Ab's got to get max level in training.
Let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup.
Good, thanks
First,
guys.
we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
This is a weird place for this flashback, but alright. Didn't...
Hey,
This is a very weird place for this flashback, actually.
what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured.
Oh no, all Mind Palace edition.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work.
I'm not going for fun, I'm going for glory.
I'm going to be a soldier.
I'm a Cloud main.
The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a
In
soldier?
what war was he a hero?
Yeah.
The battle for
I
our
won't be back
affections.
For a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Name drops Sephiroth, game over.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble...
Shinra had a big war against
promise
the planet,
you'll come and save me.
and they won.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Remember that Cloud was a big loser when he was a kid? Gonna go make dinner? Please inform us all on what you wish to make, because I'm curious. And I want spoilers for when it's eventually sent to me in a different way. I will always enjoy being a Cloud, Karen. Enjoy being Karen, Karen. And if that's not working out for you, enjoy being a Karen or Bob.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
Why are we flashing? I was here for this.
But not like this. I just
Do we need to do this
feel
bit?
trapped.
Why did we flash? Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I was there. I don't need to flash. I don't need to flashback. I need Cloud to flashback to the things I wasn't there for. I don't need him to flash back to the things I was there for, because I was there for them.
Right. Yeah.
Should be more considered. Oh, it's the British plug! Oh, not quite. I was excited.
I don't see any intruders.
You guys aren't very good at your job then, because I just walked right through the front door.
Maybe they went home. Oh, hey, over there.
Hey gamers.
Target sight. Light him up.
What's Oh, that sword's not big enough for the bullet animation to work properly. Oh, Christ, Biggs! No blood. Why would there be blood?
Kill the bastard.
That was a fun little riff that started this song off, or this track off. Okay, I need to be closer for that to work. Materia level up. Pan-fried chicken breast, new potatoes with butter and thyme, and creamed corn with coconut milk and crispy fried onions. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like a good time. Oh, I have a stronger level of cure. Triple slash. That sounds like a delicious time, Karen. Enjoy your meal. Coconut milk for the world. Okay, abilities. Will triple slash actually get me close enough for this? Let's see. It did! I can't get the last guy, but that's because I was too far. Okay, I'm too strong. I don't need to use operate mode because I'm strong enough to just take these guys. No, I'm not. Operate mode kills them way faster. Okay, D-lock because I need to see if there's any items around. Or any chests, that is. Biggs! Oh, hey, Biggs. Are you fighting? I mean, this Grenadier has taken damage, so I assume you're actually fighting, which is nice. I very much appreciate that, my friend. There's one guy, my guy. You are intense about one dude with a sword. And a couple of guys you can't really see. Biggs is doing damage. I very much appreciate that.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Cloud, jump off a missile. Jump off a missile and use a stinger.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Alright, nerds. What else would I do? Like, these are rhetorical questions, I hope.
That's that.
He just pushes it off. I didn't think he would just push it off. That shield can't beat Fire Sword. I didn't think he would just kick it off. I thought like it was attached. Excuse me, friends. Oh, Shock Trooper. No thank you.
Bundle up. Get ready.
That did nothing, Cloud. These guys really annoy me. I need to assess people, actually. I'm not assessing enough enemies. Shin Republic said they are weak to fire. Okay. And they evade standard attacks. And then... Fire! Didn't hit! I dislike Shock Troopers greatly. They dodge everything. They do a shit ton of damage.
Gotta be careful.
And they get on my nerves, quite frankly. They get on my nerves. I mean, I don't think they expected someone to walk up and kick it off. Which is a fair, like, a thing to not account for. You don't expect a guy can just walk past and be like, yep, that's gone. Okay, good. You're assessed. Wow, Wedge is even doing damage. that will never not be funny. My throat's starting to go. I need to get to a point when I can save. Sorry, very big apologies. Gravity is the most effective move there is. Though it only does half HP damage, so I probably should have finished them off.
Don't worry, I've got this. Catch me if you can.
Man, Wedge can run. That was the stupidest thing that's ever happened. Wedge! I didn't think you'd still be on the field. Oh, my bud. Wedge, get off the field. Just leave. You don't need to be here for this. I can do this all on my own.
Tasty treats. Come again.
Gotta be careful.
Wedge. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. He was just like, I'll be a decoy. I'm not fast enough to run away from dogs. This was a bad idea. Oh, it's the, I'm a genius, oh no meme. Yeah, dude. It's just Cloud keeps hitting the floor. And his own sword, I guess. Okay, I have my limit. I don't want to use my limit yet. But I would like to braver this dog that just jumped on me. That's Cloud's forward smash. No, it's not. What's Cloud's forward smash? Good job, Wedge.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
I love these two. Oh, I'm so glad nothing happens to them. Everybody gets out of this game just fine.
Of course they store mechs here.
Pigs, what is the pose? Is Wedge in the fight with me? Is Wedge actually on my side?
Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
He eat food. Yeah, but he's also dumb or selfless enough, it's dumb, to go get a load of dogs to chase after him. Summering with an equipped materia. Oh, so it's only when I'm fighting someone strong. That makes sense, I guess. If I ignore that, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Cross slash! It's the smash move! Ow. Okay, Cloud, swap off operator mode. Block! I can't block fire! But you probably can't block a summon that's bigger fire.
Duty calls.
He said duty. Hey, Ifrit. You look kind of anemic, my guy. Remaining time is indicated. So it summons like in Final Fantasy X. Does that game have summons that fight? No, that has summons that you take control of for a while. What game has summons that fight alongside you? Anyway, what if they're only engaged them as fair? You can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB gauges. Cool. Wedge, I need your ATB gauge. Wedge, I specifically asked you for your ATB gauge and I'm not receiving it. Crimson Dive. I should have healed. I absolutely should have healed. I need to heal now. Cloud, survive. That was a really manly noise that I just made because I was worried. Didn't think I would survive the shot. He did use his ATB gauge getting away from the dogs. It was an important move that he had no choice but to do. Fucking hell, Ifrit. What was that? I mean, I did it, but still. And then Ifrit. No, I can guess I can ATB too. Yeah, manly shout of caution. It was to scare my enemies. My guy. If Ifrit's still alive at that point, you should have Ifrit thumbs up you. Am I fighting all of you as well? Because I can do that easily. Like, why are we pretending that a few enemies with guns are a threat to any of us? Life fright. Big fan, by the way, of fighting alongside Wedge and Big, because I thought that this would just not happen. I thought they would go off to do something else. I'm so glad they're actually part of the fight. And now they're not going to be part of this fight. Dude, your sword is like your life. You can't treat it like that.
The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back.
This dude is so horny on main.
Come on.
Thanks, game. I was just talking about how much I was enjoying their company. And none of the Shinra soldiers are going to deal with them, I guess.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But
God, this music's so
for
good.
all the miles on the clock.
And your hair's so wonderful. Cloud doesn't have friends, he has a big sword. Ooh, that's my stance. Did you heal me? I like you. You're fun. I can't believe you just healed me. What a hero. I love this man. This is my favorite kind of fight. That's not my favorite kind of fight. Can I assess you?
Let's do it right.
He's weak to fire. A free C. Oh, he's a class 3. Or C class. Yeah, no, third class. He's a third class soldier. So he sucks. Bike speed, anyone capable of going toe to toe with him. He's ostracized by many in the organization due to his antics and general disregard. I can see he's still a third class because he's a goof. I like you, Roche. You remind me of someone. Block! There we go. So you are weak to fire. I can't use Ifrit on you apparently, but I can use fire. Wow, you're kind of interesting.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line.
Stop talking about the red line. I don't know what the red line is. Fire again, I guess. What was that? What was that, my guy? Roche. Ooh, I should probably be trying to block or dodge that. I can't block that. But I can dodge it. Okay, come on, Roche. Didn't mean to swap to that. I can block that. Okay. Can I stagger you? Okay, but I have to be ready to block it, I guess. I can't just do it at random. Cure Cloud. Fire on Roche. Ooh, and that actually completely blocked. Good parry. And now he's pressured, so I can. Don't roar your engine at me. I wanna beat you with a parry. Or I'll beat you with this. That was a good fight. That was a good one-on-one sword fight. I don't really have a lot going for me right now, but that was good. If this man wishes to be my Virgil, he is welcome to, but I think he's more of a Dante and I'm more of a Virgil in this situation.
Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Oh, hey, Biggs. Biggs just kind of came back there. I don't know if you saw. I wasn't paying attention to if they were in the background. I should have. Why? If I can just summon Ifrit, I'll be fine. Or if I can summon Roche, that would also be totally acceptable.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Huge, huge fan of there being other soldiers, by the way, that are getting some play. I don't remember any of that in the original game, but I also didn't play through the whole original game.
God damn it.
young Snefferoff. He's not young Snefferoff. He's an even younger Zack. He's Zack if he didn't have Angeal.
Let's go. Right.
Do we need to keep making a distraction, or are we done yet? Let me fight alongside Biggs and Wedge again, just once more time. Just one more time. Wedge!
Run! Run while you can!
I could cut those chains. Probably very easily. Oh my god, you're just shooting Wedge at point blank. Oh, Wedge is just fine.
Friendly! Friendly! Stand down!
Who are you guys?
Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Are you the rest of Avalanche? I didn't think other Avalanche members would get play. Wedge has done two things in this fight, and both of them were useless.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
The first guests to the party, another Avalanche.
They are!
Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their
So
way
there was a
or the
mobile
highway.
game where you played as...
They've been a real pain in the ass.
I think either the Avalanche members or
So then why are they here?
maybe the Turks.
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled.
And yeah, the idea, because in the mobile game I think they established that Barrett's stuff
Word is, we cut a deal with
was...
VODs I. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
Oh.
Sometimes
Yeah, those
we're the
those
only ones who've realized the war's
chains were scary. Oh yeah, they fought Wu Tai. That was who Shinra fought. Also, yeah, so there was a mobile game that I think followed Avalanche, but it was a different set of Avalanche. It was the main set of Avalanche, because Barrett's small ragtag group are considered extremists.
looking a lot more crowded now.
That's radical!
Just what we need.
That's so cool that they did that. Can I go this way? No. That's so cool that they've actually made use of that.
So are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Because a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried.
I'm just gonna jump up. Nope. Well, kind of, but... Good job none of these people can see any distance. Yeah, that's like excellent that they're using some of the extended Final Fantasy VII universe stuff.
My job a lot easier, but wait, where's Wedge?
He's dead. He's on the floor. Whoops.
That was close.
We'll go get him.
Cloud, you could probably carry Wedge on your own.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I was like, I'm fully into all of this right now. Everything that's happened in this chapter has been quality business. You have a fun little party, you've got some interesting lore stuff. Wedge has one wing.
Are we seriously doing this? That's... Wow.
There's a butt joke. Oh, he got bit by a dog.
This is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Oh my god, Jess.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
I legitimately love all of this.
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
There were such fucking goofs. This is the best. This is the best game in the world. Oh, that was delightful. That was excellent. This is the best. I understand a lot more why this game isn't a complete remake of Final Fantasy VII, and instead just the first part. Because a lot... Oh, you clipped straight through that fence. I take it all back. A lot of what they've added is very fun. If any of you turn around, you'll see me with a giant sword. I'm clearly a threat. Why are none of you worried? I mean, I'm sure I would have enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima just in a different way. This is a lot more... This old lady has a fucking broom. Is there an old lady with a broom whacking a Shinra soldier in Ghost of Tsushima? Shit.
Yes, thank you for your service. Now, if you would just allow me to escort you back home.
That old lady was gonna kill a bunch of, just kill a bunch of people. This is the greatest game in the world.
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
This old lady killed a platoon.
Get there? You'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything.
Oh, do I know where this is?
Sure hope so.
Yeah,
Oh no, I don't. It just looks sort of familiar.
Dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
I was just saying how we hope to come back and try the Midgar special next
I was too busy slashing boxes.
Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
I love these characters so much. Oh, nothing ever happens to these people after this. The stream's gonna end at some point soon, and nothing happens past it. That's the end of the game. These guys all become best friends. Or they all become best friends with Cloud, because they're already best friends, and that's it. Because this is lovely.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo.
A gun.
I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Oh. Maybe not.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me.
How would a parachute work with Cloud? Again, he has a giant, like, 500-ton sword on his back. Nobody tell me what. Nothing bad happens in Final Fantasy VII.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept
Why do we pair Cloud with
know.
his giant sword
Sure.
with Wedge, who is not a small man?
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yeah, I did get my wish. This is just probably a bad decision.
One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell?
No, Jesse would have got us killed.
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
I don't know that that was in. I don't know that, that was in quotes.
No!
They've partnered up the 10s with each other and the 7s too.
No,
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
I love this game so much. Oh, that was all very fun. You two are dead, by the way. You two should be dead. Wedge, that's... if you're feeling something, that's just my Buster Sword. Yep, that's my Buster Sword.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough.
Aww.
One for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
I got the biggest group. This is lovely. I love all of this.
Now, more than ever.
This is the most feel-good fucking thing I've ever seen in a Final Fantasy game.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
Like, this feels like it's not part of the same game. That's exactly where my brain went to, and that's why I made the joke. This genuinely feels like it's from a different game with a different atmosphere. I'm so on board. That was so much fun. At this point of Final Fantasy XII, I'd gotten really mad and quit the game.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Yeah, because while we were parachuting down...
Bro?
Cut that out.
This way.
No, I'm taking Wedge home, are we?
Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
Let's not talk about them, babe. Let's talk about you and me.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
Aww. This is lovely. This is very lovely. Nothing bad happens to anyone in Final Fantasy VII.
Guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Biggs looks like a himbo. What do you mean he overthinks things?
And when he worries, I worry.
Oh, of course you do.
Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse.
Because you two are life partners. Yep, let's go find out where Jesse lives. If I don't already know. I feel like I already know.
I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
This is where Jesse lives. Men
No,
are
I'm in the
not
wrong
allowed
place. I
inside.
thought Jesse lived where Cloud lived, actually.
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People
Wedge,
around
what
here
happened,
love to
man?
Gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't
Never stop
fall
calling
for
me
it.
bro.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Wedge, did you like try and DM her and it got really uncomfortable and awkward? Oh shit, yeah, I'm sorry. It got really uncomfortable and awkward and you played too much of your hand and it was not appropriate and now you don't talk to Jesse much. Wait, no, she slapped you on the ass. You two are fine. Is this where you live with the cats?
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
What?
These little guys are on guard duty today.
You picked them all up at once.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
love this game.
Good job, guys. Great work.
I love this game so much.
Aw, I missed you too.
I would have enjoyed Ghosts. I just wouldn't have enjoyed it the same way. I know I already said that, but that's my truth. I would have liked Ghosts a ton. It would just have been different.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up.
Hey, Jess.
Without further ado, here
A
you are.
gun. Oh, fuck's sake. I keep saying it. No one ever gives me one.
Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
A gun. Fuck's sake.
Okay.
Why do I get my hopes up?
Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
We're just gonna boot up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and play some Full Glory, right? Oh, I can do that. I'm a Cloud main.
Promises. But
Cloud Mario, that's my mains.
You will? I make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, loose,
Oh, well, a
hot
pizzas.
Millie,
Cool.
red jelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. That'll
Two
be
to you,
fun.
main Jesse.
Nighty night.
Bowser, maybe? Oh, okay.
Psych.
Maybe Ganondorf. Well, I have to be in my bunk now. Wait, where's Biggs? Is Biggs home? Oh, Biggs is home. Hey, Biggs.
Oh, hey, Cloud.
Why are you sweeping the floor?
How's Wedge?
You live in a dump.
That's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened.
Oh yeah, that would have been
She was
awkward.
acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
Biggs.
Biggs.
Huh? Sorry. Our shoot was blown pretty far off course. It felt like a bad omen or something.
Nah.
Get
I
some
don't think
rest.
any of you guys have something of bad omens to worry about. Oh, that's crazy talk. You should probably not carry around magazines on your shoulder straps though, because it seems
Really.
not useful.
Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. A good long rest.
Long rest will cure anything.
Thanks for the refresher.
Yep, lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Sleep. Do you guys need to be taught that? Like, is there something wrong with you lot? Oh, the lady's not here. The dog is though. Hello, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Okay, thank you. Alright, is Tifa in?
She's probably asleep.
Is the weirdo in? I haven't checked on him yet today, actually, have I? Oh, I can't. Right, do I interact with the bed? We'll do this and then we'll save. We'll do because I guess there might be a cutscene and then we'll save and we'll call it. Why do you have 2 belts? I only just realised, but Cloud has 2 belts.
You were out
I,
for a
I
while.
said yes, not come in.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Tomorrow?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long
Just
time ago,
before
I said I'd
nighttime,
be
I'm
there
gonna
for
go
her.
tomorrow.
Made a promise.
I forgot my GameCube controller. And, you know, I might need the GameCube adapter.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
Oh, I'm still gonna get shit for that, am I?
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
I'm having a Super Smash Bros. Tournament tomorrow. Do you want to come with?
Good night, Tifa.
You mean Little Mac, right? Little Mac's not a good character, but I respect you for it. Okay, bye-bye. Menu? Why can't I get into the menu? What is that? I mean, I did the thing for the menu. I'm curious. Can I use the Patronus? Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong?
Come with me, quickly.
Oh, hey, all the ghosts are here. Is this real?
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Oh my god, what's going on? I take back my menu command. I'd like to play this. I do appreciate the offer game.
You know it.
I was probably to get Tifa equipped. Okay. Let me point here. That right there is the nicest thing I've seen in any game I've ever played. Allowing me to get into the menu, like, allowing me to set up in the cutscene, the menu, so that I can edit stuff, is the greatest. And I love this game for it. It's super useful. And I very much appreciate allowing this to happen. I've already given it for it to Cloud. You can take Barrier, actually. Upgrade weapons. Fallout 76 is on Xbox Game Pass. Nice. Balanced. And balanced. Yes, resume the battle. Alright. I haven't played as Tifa in a while. I miss her. Because she's got the cooler abilities. Unbridled strength!
I don't think it's working.
Okay, build that up. Unbridled strength. Triangle. Triangle. This is... I don't know anything about any of this. The ghosts I know, like, enough about. Like I said, I know a lot of the major story beats, but not the individual points. I didn't know this happened, which is exciting. There's a lot of stuff about this game I don't know. Triple slash. Also, this music is intense. Maybe a ghost took the pen. Why would a ghost take the pen? Abilities, triple slash. Is that the last one? Nope. F in the chat, boys and girls. We've got specters and anyone of a non-common denominator. Common denominator? Common denomination. Common... if you have other ways you wish to be called. Put some Fs in the chat. You got Game Pass last night. I hear good things about Game Pass.
We're running out of time. Yeah, over here.
This is... we could just go through them. What is going on? They're not super good at this, by the way.
It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
Okay, is Big... we didn't talk about where Biggs and Wedge are. Biggs and Wedge okay? I haven't seen them. I do hear Barrett, though. Jesse, you need a better gun. That's what I've heard about Game Pass. It's just full of really good stuff. Like, it's absolutely worth the price from what I understand. Why would a ghost take Tifa? Oh god, she's bound! Punisher mode! Ay, ay, ay. Come on, lads. Let's keep it together, like Cloud said. Abilities, assess actually. I should assess one of these. They're not random ghosts, they're enigmatic specters and mysterious specters. Unable to read. They can't read! So that should tell you something. I think currently it's... theories exist about them. Oh no, I think the game a lot later on tells you what they are.
Don't overdo it.
But currently in the plot of the game, I don't think I'm meant to know. Like I said, I know key points, but not everything. Not the nitty-gritty stuff. And that's more important. Because this is rad, and if I'd known this was here, I'd be... he's vulnerable. No, attack the enigmatic spectre, please. Cloud. I can't use any abilities? Oh, Tifa can. Unbridled strength. Unbridled strength. Triple slash.
Deal with that.
Oh god, Tifa, what's going on? Stop getting caught up by these ghosts. Please don't. I would appreciate less of this. And I would also appreciate Barrett maybe joining me here. Adapting to what? There we go, Enigmatic Spectre. Cloud, abilities, use Braver. Tifa. Omni Strike! Omni Shambles! Au revoir, my friend. I won't be on much longer. Enjoy your snoozing. Get to cruise into Dream World. Noticing that they're only doing this to Tifa. Come on. Man, this is a long fight. I'm not doing much damage to you. Spells. Fire. Spells. Fire. Spells. Barrier? Oh, actually, I need to heal. High Potion Tifa. Potion Claude. And do what I can to this. Just a regular Mysterious Spectre as well, not like a bad one. Okay, Cloud, I need you to kill this thing. Tifa's not quite strong enough, and neither are you, really. This is concerning.
Take the lead.
Okay, go Tifa, go! Yes, perfect. Do massive damage. Unbridled Strength. And then triangle again. Perfect. Well, I mean, if you don't have a gun, then it's empty, isn't it? Well, maybe the gun isn't empty, but you don't have any ammo if you don't have a gun. Did we... Is Jesse dead?
You okay? Me and my two left feet. Easy now.
What's going on? What's happening? We ain't putting on a damn show! The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know.
So Jesse got caught by one.
So never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Good job we have a magical curing spell that cures all wounds. Or I could do this instead.
God, this is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
Yeah, but would you walk right out to see the people shooting guns in your neighborhood?
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any... I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
Oh, Jesus.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Good job, Wedge. Got 20 bucks?
Okay. So here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. Alright, everyone.
Oh, thanks, Barrett.
Clouds in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Barrett was very quick to give me that raise. He has no intention of paying.
You to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Ugh. Babysitting duty. Yeah. Oh, I want to give him a thumbs up back.
to Mako Reactor 5.
Oh, you missed the stream actually. When I first did this, they sell water filters in the neighborhood, and apparently it makes them good money. And they're clearly stealing their resources, like for combat.
Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
But yeah, they sell water filters in the neighborhood, and apparently it makes them more money than running the bar that they run. Tifa had Cloud come along as protection detail, which felt a bit rude, because we went and strong-armed a bunch of shop owners.
Wedge in charge, this place will be safer than ever.
Really, Wedge? Safer than ever?
And take care.
Safer when the giant man with a gun for an arm is here?
Don't let anything happen to the others.
Yeah.
Good luck
Hey, Jess.
there, bro, and take care.
He loves me. I love you. I love you, Wedge.
Stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
Well, you can't join my party, so...
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them. Hurry back now. You don't want my home-cooked pizza to get cold.
How are you going to cook a pizza with a broken ankle?
Just get the job done.
You need all your ankles to cook pizza. Can I go behind the bar and steal? I can go behind the bar and steal. Can't steal. Okay. Well, can I wash up? Nope. This is going to be the end. This is going to be the end of the stream. We actually went way longer than I meant to. A good while longer. Partly because Human Fall Flat or Fall Guys didn't quite pan out. Unlikely to be a stream tomorrow. If there is, it's going to be late. Day after, I expect streams. If we do stream tomorrow, I will attempt to get Fall Guys to work, because if it is late, I probably won't do a long one. Yeah. I'm not really good at signing off, but I'm loving this game. This whole stream was a good time, and that chapter was excellent. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. And I will see you in the next... maybe while? Au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, and goodbye. On farewell. What if I want to go at demigod speed? I'll go at demigod speed. Bye bye. Bye bye. Love you. Love you. Bye. Love you. Love you. Bye. Bye bye.